I'm Eric Iden.
And I'm Nick Mason.
And this is Neon Static.
Yes.
Welcome.
Hello.
It's Monday, October 12th, 14th? 14th.
Wow.
It's the day.
Yeah, you're the one making all the travel plans.
I got the days. Hey, it's Andre and Patrick. I mean, yes, first big stream in my new house. Oh, ooh. Congrats, Brennan. Nice. First big stream. Hate to disappoint you. We're not that.
I was surprised that we were streaming tonight because I thought you would be deep in the freaking out pre-worlds planning,
the doldrums of
just the
no spouse points. That
too, but I don't know. I guess I'm too used to how my family approaches these things.
Nick brought over some
sound checks.
Great rhythm sound check IPA. We just did a sound check, so it's perfect.
Yes. So you also have to get that relatively quickly because the sound check is their name for their rotating thing. So,
okay. All right.
Yeah. So
well, happy to have gotten it. The grind never stops, Nick.
Here, I'll give you the tour. This is the laundry room.
I really like the ambiance. It's got it. It's giving energy. It's
some energy.
It's giving chaos. I don't know. I'm trying to sound like a cool Gen Z.
Okay.
It's giving. It's giving goodness. I don't know how do they speak?
Riz.
It's giving
Ohio.
Riz. It's giving Riz.
Ohio. I know words.
Hallway. Okay. Spacious. Long. Very long.
Skibbity.
Slay, Brennan. Slay. As a Gen Z, it's not working.
Brat.
All right.
I know words.
Yeah. Brennan's really having his house is having a real brat summer.
Yes.
Steps and front door.
It is October. Actually, it's October 14th, which is Indigenous Peoples Day.
Yes.
So I did a little research before I came over about the people who lived here before folks of our complexion did. They were the Abenaki. And
I've never heard of the Abenaki, which is
really
yeah.
That's interesting. So like there were a bunch of different smaller.
I also grew up in Connecticut,
groups.
So like I might not have
that's fair.
gotten some of this in the time when you learn about people I should know more, right?
You would have known
me
about different but it's a bunch of like the smaller groups, and they all spoke different dialects of the language called Algonquin, and that's where like almost all of the like place names around here come from, like up in Manchester, like everything like now Kearsarge.
Yep.
The Unkanunuks, which I've known was a Native American word for yes. Yep.
There are two mountains in the area that are shaped like this, and they're kind of it's the Native American word for breasts. So.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Just legit, and they're not wrong.
They're just boobies.
Yeah. They're just the Earth's boobs. We put a cell tower on top of them.
I've been to it. I've biked up to it.
Yeah, I once hiked the wrong tower by accident, or the wrong
one is like
by accident.
Kind of pretty. One is like a cell phone tower.
A cell phone tower. Yeah. They were like, you know what? We got two. we can anyway. But yeah, it was interesting. There's like basically everything around here. Lake Winnipesaukee, is named from that. And in fact, the town where I grew up, Merrimack, also that name. Although the original sign called it Merry Mac.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're
Miss
so happy to be here in Mac.
Mac, all dressed in black now.
Nope. Merry.
Okay.
Like Meriadoc Brandybuck, although that's not his real name.
It's a Lord of the Rings reference. I'm catching on.
Yeah. So now that we've talked a little bit about history.
Yeah. And then, but wait, what's the, and then white people came and were terrible to them. And
yes. That's just assumed.
Yeah.
That's like the story of so much of the planet.
Yeah. Yep. We're not proud.
Anyway.
Finally able to catch you two live. Enjoy watching the VODs. Osiris-on, thanks for joining.
You hit that a lot better than I did.
I had to stare at it.
I would have been O.C. Rison.
O.C. Rison,
no.
You can't
tell us which is right. You can't slip Rison into a name. This is going to be like...
Ricin is that's Breaking Bad chemical.
That's what you know it from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone
that chemical they made up for Breaking Bad. Like meth. They made up for the show.
Well, I know that I assume it was real.
Yeah.
Right? That it's deadly and real.
It's been used in a bunch of political assassinations. Anyways, big thing.
Yeah. We have more news.
Do we?
Yeah. Well, stories to tell. Besides I learned about, things in history.
Let's talk about what else is going on. What else is coming up this week?
Monday?
Is there anything going on this week?
We'll talk about that later. I haven't planned my whole week out yet. So last week I came home from work and I checked my mailbox and there was a package in it. And it was this package.
Oh, yes.
We got to go to the table. We got to go to my pad. It was this package. And it had some stamps on it. And the stamps say Australia. Bungle Bungle Range. Australia. Platypus. Melbourne. I think it's like Melbourne. It's how the folks say it.
The locals.
The lokes.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't order anything from Australia. So I brought it inside and I opened it. And I found...
how'd you know it wasn't filled with ricin?
This... Well, so I looked at the back and I was like, that name sounds familiar. And I'm not going to show the name to Doc's, the person who sent it. Mm-hmm. And these were in there. And I was like, okay, that's different. Battlecards. Never seen these before. What are they? And they're like I think it's a Steve Jackson thing.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, I think it's like...
the art looks very like
Steve Jackson. Merlin editions. It's like these random packs of... Look for randomly inserted treasure cards. Collect all 139 scratch and slay TM game cards. Fight, battle, solve quest, wins treasures. Okay. I hear both, but I say it Osiris-san. 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 Yeah. And then I further opened the package and then found this.
Oh.
Alt art laser pointer, which is a cat chasing a laser. Alt art seamless launch, which is a Simpsons reference, which I sort of assumed by the style, but I never was allowed to watch Simpsons growing up. And then Nick saw this. Yeah, Nick saw this and laughed his butt off and thought it was amazing.
So good.
An Audrey V2, which has, which is...
Oh my God, that's an alien.
Which is totally giving alien vibes.
Yeah, that is 100% like...
And this
Xenomorph.
ping, it's totally...
This ping is my favorite.
The ping that says, at everyone for the flavor text.
That's the flavor text.
And it's got a bunch of...
A million notifications.
Little pings.
It's so good.
Unprompted.
It's so good.
Did not know where these came from. And then on here, there's actually the artist. I guess I kind of have to do a little doxing because it says by Reese Carter and Eric Hill. By Reese Carter.
And Eric Hill.
And Eric Hill, yes. And then
Ko and Eric. Cheo?
Hill? Hill?
No. This one has an additional name in there.
Oh,
Chao.
Yeah, right. Reese Carter.
Ko?
Ko or Chow. And Eric Hill. Yeah. So, okay. And then I was like, why do I know that name? Australia. And I put it together. I know those promos. Yeah, hey, Cror. So back in February, I think it was February of last year, we ran a meme contest. And the person who won the meme contest, I need to actually go back to the table, was Reese, who sent me this stuff. Also goes by Scarius. And where is it? Where did it? There. Reese won with this meme, which is still gives me the gigs every time. Quote from Man Snared, what are you gonna do, snare me? And I sent our poker chip set out to Reese, and Reese was like, I just, I know shipping out here is no joke, so I wanted to send you this cool package back when I got in touch, and I thought it was awesome. So, first of all, we're totally going to be playing with these cards on stream when given the opportunity. Nick sleeved up some pings immediately in his deck for tonight, and we thought we'd start by trying to play a game of battle cards tonight, which apparently takes like 5 to 10 minutes, so we're gonna give it a shot. That poker chip set was great for our Nationals recordings. Yay, Kroar!
Awesome.
Love the seamless launch. Yeah,
the seamless launch are great. That's like my favorite, like seamless launch. Actually, do I have those? Are they in this deck? I don't think they are.
Well,
no, there's no. Oh, there are seamless launches in here.
There you go.
Oh, we're swapping these immediately.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, let's just make sure that Nick walks home with some laser pointers and arteries and stuff. Because he is one half of Neon Stack. There we go. And the rest will go, besides the ones that I'm taking, into the local card pool for prizes. I heard the flush.
That was the bathroom. I didn't tell you while I was in it.
I thought I heard an echo.
Oh my god. Seamless launch.
Okay.
Oh, it's so good.
Shall we crack a pack?
Let's do it.
I'm going to bring it down to the table. So we have different playmats covering our good playmats tonight because these are scratch-off games. We have some pennies to scratch off, and I was afraid of getting some scratch-off stuff all of our playmats before the stream, so we can remove these later. I'm going to zoom in. There we go. I need to get that fixed. All right, so the instructions are on. Why don't you read the instructions to the back of these while I crack a pack?
The instructions are very basic, right? So you're going to choose a battle card each and then decide who starts. I'm going to recommend do high roll or something like that. Then you're going to go onto your opponent's card and scratch one of their spots.
Well, wait, listen.
Wow.
They've been in here for a while.
Yeah. Wow, and they traveled over the ocean. They got some of that salt breeze sticking them together.
Curse Witch's Quest. Ooh. Gargantuan. Secrets 5.
I don't know what the secrets are. So, all right. So anyway.
Karanga.
You choose a battle card. Decide who starts, and then you're basically just going to be scratching these spots here that are not part of the life or purse. So all of these other ones around the sides. And if you scratch it off and get a red wound symbol, you have hit your opponent. Then you get to take another turn, which means you scratch off another spot. If you scratch off a spot and it's blank, you've missed, and it's your opponent's turn. They scratch off a spot on yours. The wound symbols, right? So at the first one,
you just use one card each.
Yeah.
Oh,
yep.
So this is actually enough to play like multiple games. Yeah. It says choose one battle card card each.
So one of these is the treasure card, which I gotta think is
scratch one of your opponent's spots, not life or purse spots.
Packs may contain a random
life,
inserted.
Purse, life.
Yep. So
body, leg, arm, head. This is the original Flesh and Blood.
Is it really?
No, I know.
Is that how it?
Absolutely not.
Okay. It seems to be very, very straightforward in that sense, but like there are these quests too, which I'm just reading now, and I think these are different.
Okay, well, let's just choose the straightforward ones. I want to be Zetonian.
Let's just fight.
Look at Zetonian's. He's freaking jacked.
The only thing.
He's fighting a dragon. And he's got...
Zetonian would be out.
Zetonian's got... Can we see this on stream? He's got a little red orb resting on top of a dragon's, like, face thing on his crotch.
That's a hell of a cod piece.
It's real.
That's That's a lot.
I'm a big Zetonian.
I'm gonna choose the person with the most literal name.
So like this has no things that it's advanced combat and it has attack, head,
rules?
defend, head, and legs. Yeah. I think it's that yard games, rings of Harakbar. These are all not like things to fight. I don't know what. I'm assuming secrets doesn't count. Secrets 2 and 5.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with these quest cards. Like this is a quest, right? The Curse Witches quest.
Yeah.
Right? So we can like solve those and stuff. We are just gonna fight each other.
It's not really visible, but I will take your word for it.
Trust us. There is.
These seem familiar. There's some.
Yeah. Why is there an orb? It's like a Dragon Ball, just like sitting there, like
resting atop
a dragon.
His
dragon copies.
His dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Who you want to be?
That's the only armor he decided to wear.
Yeah. All the rest is not important. Yeah.
A big orb. I want to play a Stallion Man. Stallion Man.
Stallion Man.
I don't know.
And not Gargantuan. Gargantuan.
Takes furious notes for the visual team. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Not the Gargantuan Marauder. No.
Yeah. See, it says Gargantuan, and then underneath it says Gargantuan Marauder.
Does Stallion Man have a name beyond
Zetonian
Stallion Man?
Swordsman.
No, he is just Stallion Man.
Stallion Man. The Dark Warrior. Okay.
Okay. So, we are Zetonian versus Stallion Man. So, we need to determine who's going first. We're going to roll some dice. Just high roll. 6. Okay, that's going to be difficult for me to beat.
That's going to do it.
That will do it. All right,
Okay.
so you're going first. So you're going to pick one of the spots that is not these top 4 on mine.
All right.
Okay.
Let's
And
scratch.
you're gonna attack me.
Hit you in the. Well, I'm gonna go for your head. I'm not gonna go for your arm.
That seems intelligent.
Boy, I got you.
Dang it. Okay.
What
so
happens?
the first wound does nothing.
Red wound symbols equals hit. Take another turn.
Yes. But 1 wound means wounded but still alive. Any further wounds, you will scratch off a life spot each time a wound is revealed.
Okay.
So there's a one third.
I think I'm gonna take your leg out. I'm going for your.
You hit me
your
in the
leg.
head, and you're not just gonna like hit me again there.
No, I'm going for your leg. I got another wound. I'm the best at this.
God. Okay. So now I lose a life, maybe.
Okay. So
So
you scratch off a life.
one of them you get to choose, right? So there are 3 here.
definitely
One
this
of them's if it's blank, I'm good.
It's blank.
Okay. So now you get to go again because you hit.
No. I think it's because no. Red wound equals symbols equals hit. Take another turn. Blank equals miss. It's your opponent's turns now. So now it's your turn.
No, you didn't.
1 wound. A wounded but still
so
alive.
the life ones only have blanks or skulls.
Yep.
Skull means I die.
Scratching life spots. Blank equals still alive. Other player continues. Other player continues. Here.
Oh, okay.
Skull symbols equals dead. Winner gets the loser's card.
Okay. Yes, and then the purse value impacts what you can trade it in for treasure if you get one of the treasure cards.
I see.
So, yeah.
Very important.
So I have to hit you now, and I think I'm going to follow your lead here and hit you.
Brennan's notes. Dragon Ball.
Directly in the head.
Nice. That's what you should go for it first, right?
And apparently, you know what? I should have aimed lower. I should have aimed to the only part that you decided to armor, because that was a miss. That was a big old whiff.
So I go.
Yep.
I'm going to hit your head again.
Please don't.
Oh, I got you.
God
I got
damn it.
again.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So I go
now
again,
take
right?
another. Well, no, I take another life. Maybe I could. I could be dead right here.
I think it's every 2.
No.
Red wounds is a hit. Take another turn. Play. 1 wound. Wounded but still alive. Any further wounds? Scratch a life spot. Wow.
Yeah. Look. It's a quick game, man.
You're
All right,
dead.
I'm dead.
I killed you.
You have killed the Stallion Man.
What a stupid game.
Look at. I love his. I can't. No, I don't know if people can see this. If they couldn't see this guy's shiny red Dragon Ball, I don't know. But this guy's got a like a butter knife sized thing, but it's got 2 sides on it.
It does.
It's a Darth Maul butter knife.
It's pretty good. Yeah. Wow. Never stood a chance.
That
You know, actually,
is amazing.
after some brief consideration, some serious thought. This is no longer a Netrunner channel. It is now a
we're a
Battlecards
Battlecards channel. Okay, so Stallion Man isn't meta, and let me tell you why. Okay,
He's got too many wounds.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all red.
Look at it. Look at it. There's no misses on a Stallion Man so far as I can tell.
Like to know
This is
what
unbalanced.
the odds. Here, let's just.
just see how lucky I got. So the arm had another one.
Wait, so how many of the heads are hits? Okay, so is it like basically just 50-50 on the head and then... Yeah, okay, all right. So there were 2 hits on the heads. Is it like 2 per body? No. Is it really just like 50-50 all the way down?
It's like 50-50.
No, arms are 1 and 4, right?
They were here. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 spots. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So, okay.
So a little bit more than a third.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, well, what's the purse value?
Oh, yeah. You got to see your winnings.
25.
I have no idea.
I think I can bring this to a local gas station and they might give us, $5 or something.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely how this works.
I don't have a problem.
The Darth Maul butter knife. Legit. Like, if you can find the art for Stallion Man, he has... It's like this long, but it's got 2 blades on it. It's like that thing that Thanos has, that perfectly balanced.
Yeah, the knife.
Things. That thing?
Yeah.
That is what Stallion Man
knife.
is wielding. He's a strong character. He stole that from Thanos.
Or did Thanos... I mean, I kind of feel like this guy... Well, maybe he wasn't around before Thanos. Not in comic book form.
Stallion Man? No,
thanks
I don't
for...
think so.
My Zetonian armor really held up. Like
It was so distracting. I just could not. I couldn't even fight you. What are you? Why is there a ball there? Oh, stop it hitting me.
Why'd you hit me in the head? Okay. I am the best ball scratcher. I have had many years of training scratching balls. Okay, that's not what this stream is. This is not on brand.
All right.
Where's my...
Your what? Your cat?
My cat. Hold on one second.
Oh, yeah. Eric said...
She's waiting at the bottom of the stairs.
Is she really? Yeah. Well, at least she's being polite. She's not screaming yet. Yeah, Eric's cat decided to stay up here just chilling on a box, and Eric was like, I know that as soon as we go live, that cat is going to start screaming. So we were saved that, at least. There's that. I do want to talk about one thing, because people might not know. And I need to spoil everything before I get to Worlds. I'm not playing Kill Azmari.
I'm back.
I'm playing King Making Azmari.
Yeah, it's Cephalopod's deck that
Yes.
we played on stream two streams ago.
Cancel Your Plans Weekend Edition, I want to say.
Cancel Your Plans Weekend Edition.
This, which is a deck that you took to first at RCO. Mm-hmm. And so what I found, because I played...
Proven performance.
I played the Kill Azmari at the Worcester CO, and it was intensely unfun. Yeah. More battle cards. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, the skill gaming is over. We're just playing a luck-based game now.
Yeah, now we're going for our R&D.
Do you see the agendas? Whatever.
R&D random access.
Mm-hmm.
Important to note, Stallion Man is actually part of many Stallion Men. I don't know what that means, and I'm a little afraid.
Is there a lot of... Is he just one of a large culture of stallions?
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess so.
Anyway.
You're playing this deck?
Yes. I was, losing all of my games with the Azmari kill deck.
Which just proves that it's not a good deck.
Right, it's not real.
Hi, not Yeti.
No.
Hi, the UK.
that's
I'm kidding.
Yeah. That is... I honestly just wasn't really having fun playing it. So that was more where I landed on. I'd like to play something that is fun, even if it may not be optimal.
It's also look, it's Sunny, fellow CO winning
That is true.
player. Sunny, who takes off like 3 or 4 months or maybe more of Netrunner, doesn't play, plays a couple of games online, and then comes in and takes first place at a local CO. What's up with that, Sunny?
Right?
Who were you bribing? How did you do that? All right, what am I playing against you?
I would recommend a runner. So I think between Steve or Kit,
You wanna do Steve?
is the
So
option.
I haven't donned this on stream since I've gotten it, so I'm gonna do it. That's it's Kit, but it's a Yakuza kit.
Yep.
So I'm gonna use that because I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Only second. Oh, I'm sorry. You came in first before it was. Sorry, I remember checking in before
the last
round. That's why I kind of have, but still, like second place, pretty crazy.
It's pretty good.
Good job.
It's pretty good. Actually, so because I set my goal at Worlds for top half, I went back to check if I have made top half
of things
ever.
Yeah. You have.
Not in standard.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, in our startup events.
Yes, yeah, it was only startup events. I think I came in third at like a 8 or 10 person startup event.
Good job.
Yeah. So
startup is
I'm
real.
I am setting my sights high.
Got the hometown power up. That's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah. The less you travel, that's what my excuse is going to be.
The card back provides key lore, including that stallion men roam the hills of the night. Roaming wild in the hills of night are herds of stallion men.
Roams wild in the hills of the night.
Yeah, we really failed by not digging into the lore here. It's got a seal on it. It's a neutral alignment, but it's just got a strong status.
There you go.
My Zetonian swordsman has a justice alignment.
Okay.
And a warrior status.
What?
Yeah, it's a justice warrior.
Wow.
Social justice. Warrior.
Is he? He has a giant. He's just wandering around going, my crotch.
He's a
gaze.
Look at my giant
gaze.
ball.
Look, the art even has him just He's full on presenting.
Really have to.
This is
kind of aim for the cut.
Yeah.
Imagine a herd of them coming over a hill and you stumble home in the dark.
All bearing their tiny dual-bladed knives. Yes, no, we're not gonna. We're gonna. Yep, say that, but not actually.
Okay. Let's do it.
I should stop shuffling at some point, huh?
Yeah. Put your cards down.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes. What are you gonna do? What do you want to do here? What are you worried about?
Okay.
What's your game plan? Tell me about your game plan.
Against Kit?
Yeah.
I want to button up centrals. Just kind of. Actually, multiple barriers would be good on either R&D or HQ, depending on. Although HQ shouldn't be so bad because I should get up to a higher cards in hand limit.
You worry about burner?
A little bit, but actually not that much because I have a large number. Like
I don't know if this deck is on burner or not.
I want to say it's on 1 or 2.
But you don't know which version of kit I'm playing, so
that's true. Okay.
Dragon Ball's a bouncing.
The common one is, I believe. So okay.
Why are you worried about centrals? Yeah, why are you worried about centrals?
Well, there's Trick Shot. There's doesn't it play Cataloger?
Yeah. So R&D maybe, but not so much.
That was honestly the only real central that I was worried about.
Okay. HQ, I think you fire off your thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if I trash your sudden commandments, you're sad, but.
Right, yeah. But there's some recursion. I mean, it's just spins. But anyway, I'm going to keep this hand and I'm going to draw.
Don't you snap play those subliminals.
I know.
Okay. Just imagine, like, I that's how I felt too, with Andre telling me to do that.
Yep.
It's correct.
Yep.
Think of me and Andre sternly looking at you when you're about to play one of those just for a credit.
All right, are you done, Dad?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Install.
I didn't evaluate if I wanted to mull, but I don't want to mull.
Good. That's good because my turn is over and now it is your turn, and that would be a little late to be mulling.
Sure would. This is a matchup where Degree Mill is better than Sam.
That would be interesting if I were on kill. By the way, naming event. You played an event, I gained 2.
Yeah, this is
this is Kingmaking.
This is the Kingmaking deck.
Yep. We ain't doing that kill stuff anymore. That's out.
I'm playing a sure gamble. So I get some money.
So do I.
Yeah, you named an event. You got your money. Mm-hmm. Then. Never mind. Then totally where essentials. Yeah. But I think that HQ is a little bit less of a thing.
Just because you thin it out with card draw and hand size buffs. So.
Play Spark.
All right.
See how it goes. Let's find out what's in this deck. A Boomerang. A Compile. The Boomerang was my edition, I think.
Oh.
Maybe.
Interesting.
I can't remember. Sorry, my phone keeps buzzing over there. Oh, because my eBay listing's running. Maybe I should take my deck in my hand and my deck in my hand. Where is some deep dive? Watch out for deep dives. Oh, there's a burner. This is actually
This is very useful.
prepaid.
As far as like information. And then Orca. Not the one you wanted.
It's not. At some point during one of like the casual tournaments, I played a Spark after I had compiled to bottom the card, and then I was like, it's on the bottom of the deck, so I'm just gonna do that. And they were like, yeah, it's fine. And it's totally incorrect. The whole thing is that you have to show like a big payoff.
Your entire
you show off your whole deck.
the whole deck. Yeah. The boomerang is an interesting addition though.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Surprised to see deep dive as the kit win condition. Yeah, I think this is potentially, was Blue Milk a deep dive based kit? This is kind of, I haven't played this deck very much, and it's been sitting around since I had put it together and played it for an event.
Gotcha. So we're gonna learn together how the deck works.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm assuming that you have blessed my
You're good.
cut my shuffles. So that was click 2 Orca. Mm-hmm. It's good to know. Good to know.
Does that come in charge? No, it charges other things.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Lobison.
What am I worried about besides like, what's the ice in this thing? I know pings are in there.
Pings,
Piranhas.
Serevnas, Piranhas. I think
Yeah,
that might be it.
it's just Dirty Laundry HQ.
All right. The middle one.
Middle one, Sudden Commandment. We'll trash that.
Ding dang it.
And then we'll gain 5 credits.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 1 click left. And we'll play a Creative Commission. And get some more money.
Stacking up all those events. Good play there.
All right.
All right. I'm going to draw a card.
If you DJ Stable, you're fine with Deep Dive.
Then I'm going to triple advance and score the Superconducting Hub.
Ooh, pretty good.
Draw 2.
You scored a Superconducting Hub.
I sure did. Is that how you want to do it? No. But, you know what?
I think that you're
Take
okay
the
with it.
opportunities. Yeah, I
As
think
like-
it's fine.
You got money off of my play. You have the big hand size already. I think that's fine.
Yep. Anyway,
It was a good push. I like that.
yeah. It was mostly determined by the opening hand, but yeah, it worked out.
Okay, so click 1. I'm going to play and pop a stone chip. Draw 2 cards.
It's an event, everyone.
I'm going to play a Spark of Inspiration that I didn't just totally draw.
Okay,
I mean, totally didn't just draw. There we go.
sure. That's an event. I'll gain 2 credits.
Multiple. It's a DJ. Isn't that cool? I just got that in.
It's such a cool detail.
Doing the flips, flipping the cards all the days. There it is.
There it is.
I showed you 1 too many cards. Judge.
Mm-hmm.
He saw too many cards. That was getting real chaotic in there. I'm sorry.
Sure was.
All right, Spark. Did I pay for it? No.
No, I'm going to say you didn't. Seems good. It's a lot better when it's free.
Comes in with a charge.
Yep.
I sure have those 2 out. That was fast.
Mm-hmm.
Warning for information reveal, but be more careful next time. Yeah.
That's true. You could DJ for Sable, and then Deep Dive is very good.
That's why it's in there.
Gotcha.
I think it's why it's in there. Also, it's generally flexible, but it's like pretty good just inherently if you get that.
Yep.
Okay, that's enough. I will draw. And last click. I'll draw again. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Mandatory draw. Let's do.
When's everybody flying out if they're going to Worlds? Who in chat is going to Worlds? Who can we expect to see there? I know Jeff's going to be there, quite obviously. I know Dar's going to be there. Excuse me. Cror, I think I've seen Cror's name in the I'm going to be there kind of list of people. Cror, does that mean that you're Australian? You're coming from Australia, since you know these cards?
2.
In which case, tell me about this flight. Kevin's going, sweet. Not a chance. No, you're not going. Okay.
Oh.
I'm out. I don't think Crora's coming. Oh, sad. Sorry. Which is a bummer.
Correct.
Kevin, that's great. Super excited to see you there. I'm also headed out Thursday. Are you? What flight are you flighting on? We're going out on Thursday morning at like 7:45.
7:30, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
At a Delta.
And then
Boston.
what time are we getting? We've got to be getting there pretty early.
I think it's like 11 something
out.
when we get in, somewhere around 11ish.
Is it? Or because
11 their time, yeah.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I
it's
thought
a
it was
6 hour. No, it's like a 6 hour flight, but then you gain some hours.
I
back.
was thinking. The only one I
cost
really
like
looked at.
Yeah. I mean, but there's run together, you know.
I'm sure they get that much money just lying around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, my turn was installing stuff.
Sorry,
I installed.
Yep. Okay.
Now it's your turn. I have 3 in hand.
I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, no, the only one I looked at was Kevin's is at like 10, so
You fly backward.
no overlap.
Through the time stream.
I was thinking about, I saw like the on and off times. That's an event I'll gain 2.
Good for you remembering these things. That's 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gain 4 to start. I'll keep 2 in the bay. Gonna be cheering on New England from home. That's what I assume that you'll be doing whenever you see one of us.
All right, I'm gonna res this Sorevna.
Okay.
Unsmiling.
Not smiling.
Not at all smiling.
Okay. You gonna pay 2?
No. So
They give me 2, I mean?
2. And I think I may. I'm not sure about this, to be honest. The problem is that this ice is terrible into Orca. Because it's always just 2 credits.
Any number of subs,
So actually, I don't, this is the only time that any of them fire for anything.
Yes.
I don't even know if resing this is correct, but I'm going to do it just to see.
Sure.
Oh, no, you know what? This is not correct. I'm not going to res it.
Okay.
It is not correct because it gives you something that you can just 2 credits charge your Lobisomum. So it prevents me from doing barrier stacking here.
Stacking.
Yeah, which would otherwise.
Eventually tax me.
Yeah.
Okay, so on success,
so yeah, you're in.
I gain 2.
You will see 2.
I see 2.
1.
That stays.
How about this one?
Should we 1 and 2 stays.
Okay.
And then we'll run here.
All right. Yep, you are approaching. I'm going to res this.
Okay.
And I will take a bad pub.
And eat the piranhas.
Yep.
What does a piranhas cost to break?
Not that much.
This guy. So
it's 4 to pump.
It is
3 to break 7?
2.
Holy cow.
No, it's 6, isn't it?
So
it's
this
6?
is 6 strength.
1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3.
Oh, 1 is
5.
plus 2 strength. Okay.
5.
Okay. That's not too bad. I thought for some reason it was 1 for 1 for strength.
It's 5. It's still expensive. That's probably the most expensive for Lobby to break that I can think of off the top of my head.
It's got to be among
5
them.
credits is a lot.
It is. But it's only going to be 4.
Card.
It's only going to be 4 from here on out. That part.
Damn.
So the other question is, how many cards do you have in hand?
Yeah, it's 3. Yeah.
I only have 3. So you could actually not break the end the run if I have more. So that would save you a credit.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
Right.
so it's just 4.
So that helps.
Yep, I'll break it for 4 off of the trick shot, and then continue. That charges Lobby.
Yep. And then let's res a... Oh, no, this doesn't actually do what I... Oh, it does, actually. I'll res a wraparound.
Oh, you don't have... No, it's a fractor. Lobby's a fractor.
It is, but it costs you power counters.
Yeah, it costs me 1.
Yep.
So I'll just break it for 1. And a power counter.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so
Yep.
I'll access.
And then you'll see this Rashida.
And I'll trash it with the one from there.
Yep.
And the trick shot did its job. And now do you gain it as soon as I play it?
Yes. So it's when you play, at least according to...
Yeah, it's not when it's trashed.
Yeah, at least according to
NIDB,
JNet, which is one of them.
Okay.
So.
I'd be careful of trying too hard to starve out Lobby through barrier stacking. It's almost never going to happen. In a kit deck especially.
Yeah, well, the Orca part of it too, like the fact that both of them are just out this early is making it really difficult.
If you don't res that card, but then if you don't res that card, then ouch.
Yeah. Well, no, so if I don't res this card, then I don't know. You want to time it, I think, but...
Yeah. So I misplayed the ordering here, because now I'm going to do that. So I should have done it the other way.
Yep.
And then last click creative.
Okay.
So I missed a card draw off of that, which is just a little sad.
Yep. My turn begins. I draw a card.
I love the kit altar. It looks very yellow on the pink, but on the blue here,
I'm going to install and res this Spin Doctor.
it looks so much better on the blue.
And then I'm going to...
How about this? That's much nicer. Important. It's very important that this looks nice.
I'll click to draw.
Plays or installs. Yeah.
And I will install there.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Draw.
So
draw,
it was spin.
A spin draw.
Draw, install.
Okay.
5 in hand.
5 in hand, he says. Run HQ.
No res?
No. No, you know what? Oh, you already said no res. Okay, yeah. I'll see one.
Okay.
I thought it was a question, like no res.
No.
Okay, I don't
No
control
res.
that information.
Nope. No.
5. Come on. It's a seamless. Sure.
Look at that great art.
Sure done seen that twice.
Uh-huh.
Run R&D.
Oh, jeez.
Nothing. It's fine. Now res that.
No.
I'll steal. Oh,
Dang
it's our
it.
king making too. Oh, res our run that and then
Successful.
play a deep dive for
so
2.
you get to see the top 8.
I played an event.
Oh, you sure did, huh? I'll just take
2.
those 2 from you.
Yep.
So it's 8, yeah?
8.
It's been a while since I've had
Okay.
1, 2,
You
3,
gotta spin out.
4, 5, 6,
2 degree modes though.
7.
Oh no.
8. What do you want?
Oh no. I mean, honestly, I could probably bounce back an Orca just to take a degree mill here. I should have thought about the fact that I'm going
it's
to...
2 cards. So the Orca and the Anakim?
I could just take the Tomorrow's Headline. And
the
then,
tag?
yeah, who cares?
Yeah, you're not...
What are you going to do with the
no,
tag?
There's no punishment.
There's nothing. I'm going to take this and that.
Yep. I think that is fine. And then do I shuffle or... Yes, shuffles the set aside cards. Okay. Good. I love that I shuffle because I did not want to draw 2 degree mills.
Yeah, good for you.
Actually, although degree mill is actually pretty good against this deck because it doesn't have a ton of installables. I guess it's got like daily casts and those kinds of things, but daily casts, telework, Anakim, Orca, like you've already
draw
used
Anakim.
2. You've already used 2 of the sparks. You have a compile, I want to say, but like if you had to reinstall the Orca, that would be rough for you.
It would be rough, but I could spark it again if I had to.
Well, there's 1 spark left.
Yes, there's one.
Right, so that's the thing.
I have to find it.
Yeah, you'd have to find it, and then the other thing is that the Orca would be sitting in your hand the entire time.
Degree mill shuffles back into the deck.
I thought it put it on top.
No.
No, dang. Well,
I think.
I
Quick
thought it
chat.
put it
What
on
does
top.
degree mill do with the cards that it gets rid of? I thought it shuffles it back into the deck. I thought we weren't cutting.
Whatever. My turn begins.
I give you the Catholic blessing.
Thanks.
No, you don't want it. No.
My turn begins.
Sorry. It comes with guilt.
Oh, trust me. I went to Catholic school. I have all the guilt, none of the salvation. Anyway, I'm going to draw a card.
Somebody just unsubscribed. That's fine.
Well, look,
That's fine.
I went to Catholic school, but I was never baptized, and there was that one time that I committed sacrilege. It's fine.
Just once.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's talk off stream.
No
Unless
one
you want to
told
share.
no one told me that the unbaptized and those who have not gone to confession are not supposed to get the mid-church snacks. There were snacks offered. Okay, I took the snack. Apparently that's not to be done.
Okay. The mid-church. The halftime snacks.
They just had snacks.
Hello, just getting into Netrunner. Good luck at Worlds. SRN, thank you so much for joining. That's super exciting to hear. How did you discover the game, and/or how are you enjoying it?
My second click is this YDL.
YDL. For how many cards there?
It's just a hedge fund.
Okay.
Yep.
You getting 4?
Yep, just +4. Already done it.
Yeah,
yep,
that's right.
already way past it.
Halftime snacks are pretty bland, TBH.
Yeah, and they didn't even
sure
let
are.
me get into that alcohol.
I was always surprised at the styrofoamy texture of the body of Christ.
Right? Yeah, it's not like...
You're telling me this is his body.
Listen, transubstantiation.
We're getting a little dangerous.
If we start talking about transubstantiation, Derek's going to show up in the chat.
Just like summoned Derek. My friends were playing Lorcana, and I was like, "Hey, there was this LTG that died. Sad. I want to get into it. I wanted to go into it." And then the rumors of death were unfounded. They were joining us during Nick's accidental blasphemy hour. I went to Wednesday mass with a very Catholic friend during college who made sure I did not get the snacks.
Yeah.
I was raised Catholic, but I went to my friends like Methodist church and Presbyterian church and all sorts of different Unitarian church. I went to everybody. I sampled all the churches, and I was like, that's that's the same, but that's different. Hey, these people are all really friendly. What's going on here? I didn't understand it. Funny story about the body of Christ. They are made out of the same material that those candy flying saucers are. Yes, that seems very apparent to anyone who has eaten them, I think. I logged on with my laptop just to copy and paste this. But this is the coolest game. I am extremely bad and probably will be for a while. Welcome to the club.
That pretty much sums up my experience. My turn has ended.
You're doing better.
I drew, I YDL'd, and I installed it.
I like how you have to summarize all your terms because I'm being a little too social.
It's fine. I'm just, I'm trying to provide that background.
Yeah.
So.
I suppose I should play some events. Now I'm gonna diesel for 4.
Yeah, I like you playing events.
1, 2, 3, 4. How do I stop you from winning? Because you're gonna do play stuff out of hand. I need to just find stuff fast, right? That's what it seems like.
It's funny because I was sitting here thinking, how do I stop you from taking over the game?
Well, because that deck can just I have stuff in hand and I have some money and boom, 12 credits gets you 3 points out of hand, right? It can just happen.
Yep.
You
and
can't
2
score
card
5.
draws and
You can't score one of the degree mills out of hand. I don't think.
I thought you could.
Or maybe either you can, but there's a very very aggressive line.
Subliminal
Endobiotic. No, because that gets
you're one short.
5 clicks
total, so that's installed. Quadruple advance for
Yeah. I think there might be a world where because you can't double mandate either with
you can't get
sudden
the 2
commandment.
clicks from sudden commandment.
It's the first time only.
A sudden commandment into a sudden commandment. Yeah. So.
I will probably want to reserve a click at the end of my turn for removing this tag, but maybe, or I just go tag. Let's play a Miss Bones. For 2. That's click 2. Click 3, we'll run the spin.
Do I pop it?
Miss Bones
has
has a lot of money on it.
Yeah. In that case, we will put a sudden commandment and a YDL back.
Normally, I'm not into the non-5s, but in this case, you're popping it.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is the tidiest way of doing it, 12 credits, just putting 2 6s down. Because guess what? 6 plus 6 equals 12.
Wait, what?
I know. My 8-year-old was also shocked at this when I taught it to her many years ago. Several years prior to being 8.
When she was a proto 8-year-old. We call it a 6-year-old.
5-year-old, 4-year-old.
5-year-old. I don't know at what point you learn numbers above 10.
It's hard to say. It's not a straightforward one-size-fits-all answer. Let's go. We'll clear the tag.
Yeah. It would have been nice if you had left it there for me. But I'm going to draw a card.
Netrunner feels more than more fun the jankier your homebrew is.
It's true.
It can be quite fun to do some janky stuff. Just spent all weekend showing off Netrunner at PAX Australia. On the Rumors of Death front, I was lovingly referring to it as a ZCG zombie card game.
Honestly?
Very cool.
All right, so my max hand size is 7. I'm going to draw another card. And then I'm going to play a YDO.
Or math.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in hand. That'll be for 5.
You making money.
That's my turn. We're just stacking up money and waiting.
Okay.
To you.
Draw a card.
I don't math. I play Crim. Yeah, where all you need to count is how many ice are there, and is it more than 1? Now I'm sad.
Draw another card. Click for a credit. Play a daily cast. Go ahead.
Okay. There were no events in that turn.
It was pretty slow. Pretty slow.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna choo. Let's see.
I feel like I can afford to be kind of chill right now.
I would say so, probably.
Cash rules everything around me. Okay. Yeah.
I will.
It's money.
Install and res a Spin Doctor.
Yep.
Drawing 2.
I feel like you're getting a lot of tempo back here right now, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping. Second
Nick,
click.
what more than 1 mean?
Yeah, right? I know. And then I will install there for 2.
Getting heavy on that server.
We're trying. It's over to you. I have 7 in hand.
Draw a card.
You should have gained 2.
Thank you.
You have a daily cast
Yeah,
on
there's
board.
the daily cast. Run that.
Do I let you just pop it? Like, I don't... Like, there is nothing in here that is worth doing. So, yeah, I'll just drain it for 2. Yep.
Trash?
This just gets trashed, not removed from the game.
Draw a card.
With a niche community like this, can a new player with very little paper just show up? Yes.
Absolutely.
Legit. So I, very recently actually, have a story about this, where I went to a Nationals
Cursor.
SRN and forgot to bring my decks. And though it was a stressful time for me, in like a half hour maybe, between the generosity of all the people there and people printing out proxies and things like that. By the way, proxies are legal.
And handwriting, a team of people handwriting proxies for you.
Handwriting and cutting cards, like inside of a half hour, I had 2 completely functional decks. It was amazing. So yes, you definitely can. I'm gonna draw
especially if you know anybody, if you like find out where a meetup is and just reach out and say, hey, I don't have decks or cards or whatever, can like, if I show up, can someone like lend me some decks? The answer's almost definitely yes.
Yes. Yep.
I just played a sunship at the end there.
Yep. And again, remember, proxies are legal. So if you just have a bunch of like magic lands, you just print out a whole deck, cut it out, throw it in front of your lands, you're good to go.
Yep.
I'm going to play Seamless
Nice.
and
Here
then
we go.
Advance to play this Kingmaking,
Oh boy.
which is going to draw me 2 cards.
So you're definitely scoring 2.
And then score me this.
And you're scoring 1.
So I have gone to 2, 3, 4 points.
We're tied.
So now we're tied. Except I have a hand size of 9. I only have 8 in hand.
I hate what you've done here,
Good.
but that's
well,
fine.
you had it the other way around,
Fair.
where all the numbers, the points
Okay.
were covered.
Fair.
So I was angry about
But
that.
there was only 1 there. There wasn't.
No, when I put down the Kingmaking, you rearranged it to be like this.
Oh.
And I was like, this
Did
is
I touch
wrong.
it? I'm sorry.
You mean person.
Thanks for the stories. That's encouraging.
Anyway.
Good.
So, that is my turn.
Worlds? Yeah. Worlds is like you would totally be welcome at Worlds.
Yes.
Like people would. There are people coming who haven't played before, and that's fine. It's like a hangout
Are there
time.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
There's
cool.
some people on the World server.
That's awesome. Yeah, just like locals in San Francisco, or I really hope they're not like flying across the country. Just like,
I would be surprised if they were, but you know.
yeah, you never know.
All right, so I dripped Daily Cast.
You just get there and you're like, oh, this game isn't actually for me.
I don't like it very much. I'm gonna pop the Stone Ship to draw 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Eric is famous for bringing can Sokka be my proxy at Worlds? That's not what I meant.
Nice.
Sokka's just gonna have to play like 4 games, like one of those like people playing like chess at the park, going from one to the other.
I don't know.
Stone Ship's not an event, even though it feels like it.
And neither is prepaid. So that's gonna have a credit on it.
Mm-hmm. Did you gain your 2? Yeah,
I did.
And then you paid it for the prepaid. Yep.
Guess what? I'm gonna be playing some events.
Good. We love to see it. That's an event.
Yep.
On Archives?
So 1 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna play it on Archives. We're gonna get the money. We're gonna get the Anacam draw.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's gonna get not that one. This one. It's gonna get trashed. 2 clicks left. Daily casts. It's going to take me down to 2. This game is a lot of money shuffling, it turns out. And then last click, create a commission, 1 for 5.
Okay.
Your turn.
Putting you at 7. All right.
8, 9, 10, 11.
True. I will mandatorily draw a card. And then...
And now I feel prepared.
Let's see.
Making it rain. Sorry.
No. Wow.
What do I pay?
I'm going to...
Will they fit?
Install a card, which will be 3 credits.
Nothing.
What are we doing?
Go ahead.
Don't. Sorry, I'm going to draw a card first. I have 3 more credits in my pool. Yes, this is seamless launch. Someone was asking in the... I'm going to draw a card. And then I am going to continue with my previous game plan of install.
Okay. I drip.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go from 2 to 5.
It'd be nice.
I dripped 4 though. Love that. So you have 4 ice here?
All my life, I have searched for a card that feels a certain way. Powerful like a gorilla, yet soft and yielding like a Nerf ball. Now, at last, I have found it. Homer J. Simpson.
Homer J.
Yes, I have 4 ice here.
Wow.
We're gonna do the cool thing that the cool kids do,
Yeah.
where you do the alternating stacky thing.
Yeah. That's a cool thing that they do. I
Yeah.
played a DJ Fenris.
Not an event,
An event.
famously.
Cost 3.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they all? Is the question.
Right?
That's a Steve. It's not in there. It's not in there. It's in there. There it is. Okay. We got it. We got there. It's a Sable.
Mm-hmm. DJ Sable.
To Sable.
I like the idea that...
So next turn it comes in with it.
Yes, yeah, you currently don't have a mark.
Pardon me.
We getting mark cards. Gotcha.
Mark cards. Okay.
All
There we go. We did that. 2. We're gonna play legwork.
Interesting.
On our credit. Yeah. Feeling good.
You're seeing 3 here?
Yeah, and plus I get a boost for Zitonian.
Because you...
Yeah, I get +1.
Because one
of
of
the
the
pouch.
fights. Let
me put that back where it belongs.
This is click 2.
Yes, legwork. Wait a minute. Is that the famous Zitonian?
Sure is.
This is not the usual Azmari. Interesting. Yeah. It is cephalopod wizards
deck that we streamed like 2 streams ago that is called Cancel Your Plans Weekend Edition.
Okay. I want
Yeah,
to
that's a
do
seamless launch
this.
that we got sent from Down Under. Question: do Australians not appreciate Down Under as a phrase? I don't know what offends people. You know?
I don't know either. No,
If you're a Crore, how do you feel about Down Under?
I'm raising this piranhas.
Which cost me 4 and a bad pound.
Yes.
Oh, but now soon less, which is nice.
Soon less. Yes.
Soon less. They love the shrimp on the Barbie one.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one.
It's a bit dated, but fine.
dated.
Okay, all right, I'll take
Just
the
because
hint.
we figured out how gravity
I'll
works.
take the hint.
What's the take on dollar reduce?
What's like the hip and with it general blanket statements about Australian
Words we're not allowed to say in the U.S. without getting in a lot of trouble.
Okay, so I break this for 4 and this bad pub. And I continue.
Yep. And
Oh, don't tell me it's another piranhas.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go bankrupt here. That's my plan. No, it's actually just a bing.
Okay. I'm getting...
Bing. Bing. This should have charged, by the way.
Yes, it should have. Thank you. On the ping, it comes back down because I break for 1.
One. And then we're gonna see 3 cards out of my
3.
8.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's find out what is going to happen
8, you say?
for the remainder of this game.
Left or right? Left.
Okay.
Second one.
It is
Ooh, it's a
superconducting hub. Okay. well,
left
that
or right?
makes
That is
sense.
right. Steal 1. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Game.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
That
Steal
that
3.
was literally the only card you couldn't hit. So I had what's that? Yeah, I had a post-truth dividend and then a bunch of ice in my hand.
Wow.
That was the hand. And then I was going to
Wait, hold on. Let me access one more card.
Why? You just want to see if you hit the
Bad
post-truth?
manners. How many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 6
5,
exactly.
6. That one.
Okay.
Damn.
Good.
I thought I was
Good.
going to really overextend there.
Nope. All right. So, yeah, I didn't really have the money to res. So I was going to res the gatekeeper if you came through here, but I don't think you actually had the money to get through anyway. Like, you could get through the piranhas, but
bad
the
pub were gonna
wraparound
be nice.
actually would have stopped you. Like, because it's still a credit.
that point.
You would have had to, like, click for a credit and then run.
Yeah.
At which point you run into
was
a
in the
Rashida.
server?
Just a Rashida.
Yeah.
So at that point, you run into a Rashida with 0, so I don't care. But
Why don't you push something?
why didn't I push something there? Because I thought with the 11 you had, you could pretty easily get into that server. Based on what I could res that turn. And
But you know I'm a deep dive deck, and I'm like kind of getting
right.
focused over here.
Well, but that's why I ended up going with. Did I put an additional ice here? No, I didn't. I put a 4th one on the remote. Okay, so that was probably a mistake. I should have put the gatekeeper over here. But that was like 2 turns ago, so I didn't really have the opportunity.
So this is for you.
So, yeah. All right.
Good game. That was
You live
fun.
and learn. That was good.
Live and
I think I would have had a decent shot at winning the next turn. Between Rashida and money and all that other stuff.
We've missed stuff. Okay, gotta catch up. Azmari money. We are fine with Down Under. It's a bit dated. He's in my terrible testing group. Who is?
Oh, it's Mari money. Yeah.
Who is? Who's in your Brennan? Who's in your terrible testing group? Love the shrimp on a Barbie one, but fine. You specific.
Zetonia.
You specific Australian speaking for all Australians. Yes. Now what's the take on Dollar Dues? We got there. Men at Work. Still a great song.
It's true.
Based on my sample size of one Australian friend, I believe the preferred term is Straya. Not
Straya.
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 Okay, there we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Straya needs to be said with emphasis, though. Yeah, thank you. With capital, all caps.
You can't say Straya without Straya.
My wife is
You
also-
gotta drag it out.
Technically Australian, but they've lived in the UK since they were 3, so I don't think I can trust them with this question.
Yeah.
The most Australian phrase I have ever heard was at a gig in Melbourne. A positive review from one of the audience members to his friend. These
Blanks.
are fair dinkum.
Yep.
These shits?
No, it begins with C.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yep. Okay, accents are getting a little disrespectful now. Listen. I'm an American. All my accents, including the American accent, are disrespectful.
No, that's not Crow, that's not disrespect, that's incompetence.
I'm taking this click.
That's inability.
Yep.
And enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Let's call it that. Okay. Don't do that anymore.
All right.
What are we
There's
doing?
a difference. I'm going to run things.
What deck did I take that skill skin from?
Probably Steve Cambridge.
I'm gonna have to check.
I'm going to guess it's Steve because that's your deck that you run the steel skin package in.
But there's also a bunch of Anarch decks over here.
Well, that's not my problem.
Question mark. Steel skin. Okay. What do you want for me to have corped against you have afterwards?
R+. Let's do R+.
Yeah.
We were going to do R+. This was a brutal matchup for me. This is like the R+ with like falsely.
This is the kill in this economy R+.
Yeah.
I forget who put it together.
I think this deck has a fair amount of trouble with that particular deck.
It's nasty.
Yeah. Sit on 5 cards. Don't spend your steel skins. They just sit in hand, making them not die.
Before we move on from the
The Australian
discussion.
Okay.
The respectful Australian discussion.
Yeah.
I would like to make a statement on behalf of Neon Static as a whole.
Okay.
We heart Australia. And anything that we have said to make you feel like we don't, it's just us being goofy idiots.
Eric's only saying that because you're a continent full of
Nope.
death animals and
Death animal. Yeah. I don't like your spiders. Your spiders scare me.
You could like stick a rabid koala on him and they got claws, man.
They seem nice.
They have rampant chlamydia. I'm not even joking.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand that? Like,
No,
you get it.
I have...
You know, man, if I was a koala, I just...
No. I have heard that. All right,
Yes.
you shuffled enough.
Now
you have shuffled enough.
Okay. You should draw your 5 first.
Sure.
That's how the game works.
My deck is going to try and kill Nick after oppressing him financially.
Correct. And this deck is going to be very poor, so probably not deal well with the part where I get oppressed.
The oppressive nature.
The oppression is going to be rough for me.
All right, I'm going to mention I draw.
Okay, that's a good
Good
idea.
luck. It's going to be great. Everyone's going to have a good time. First, I'll draw.
I don't know the koalas. Wait, can koalas give an STI to humans? I don't want to know
Unbelievably
that.
cursed information to have. Oh, God.
I don't want to know that. If you were too respectful, we'd think you were taking the piss. That has some level of it in our local culture as well, I feel like.
Install.
If you went up to
And
somebody
so
on the
it
Boston
begins.
streets and were like, "Hello, good sir," they'd be like, "Who the fuck are you?" We're pricing. We're paying the price.
Pay the price.
1.
It's a
2,
turtle. That's a good price
3,
to start.
4.
Turtle.
Turtle.
I don't know.
It's
Turtle or, yeah, obviously
Draw?
one of those two.
it
Oh,
is.
Steelskin.
Well, yes, I am going to draw 2.
It might inform your decision.
That's a good point, actually. It didn't.
I think that's a concern with it. That's the concern with it. I think that's why people warn about it, but I admit I'm making assumptions.
I thought it was just one of those many things where...
Oh, about the chlamydia?
Yeah, I thought it was just one of those many things where, like, everything in Australia is messed up in some way.
Australia is built
will
around
kill
a
you,
culture
or-
of reverse formality. So if you were too... Okay, I see. You've read that. So you take the turtle.
Yeah, I think I have to take the turtle, which doesn't feel great, but...
Hey, you paid 1 for it.
Yeah, and it drew me some cards.
Yeah.
No.
Feels fine. Click 1, install my threat, draw
I don't...
2 cards.
What ice are you putting up?
There's ice.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but there's ice.
Yeah, you're going to put up a wraparound, and I'm going to be sad.
I don't know if this has wraparounds.
Am I
Probably does.
running cards? Am I checking those? You have 5.
What are you afraid
cards.
of?
So
What is there to be afraid of?
listen, number one, you are the type of person to put down a table snare. Or not snare, but behold.
Beholds.
I don't know that you would trigger it right now, though.
Let's, just for the chat, don't look. Okay, continuing.
Okay, so my second click here. I'm going to run this.
This one.
Yep.
This card?
Mm-hmm. That one right there.
It's a Sheed.
It's a Rashida. Now you have... So if I access it and leave it, I have to trash it, right? There's no way I
don't
can
know.
leave a Rashida.
I don't
on there.
know.
I have to. I have to trash it. Let's trash it.
This is the power of
We're
our
on this
plus.
one. We're on this
one.
Yep. Yeah, that one too.
This card.
Yep. That one too.
It's a behold! Oh my
Do you want to pay
goodness.
for it?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah, and then I get 2 back.
Yeah, that's the part that everything sucks for me, huh?
You have to... Do you want to trash it? You've already trashed
yes.
one, so yes.
Yeah, I do.
2 tags.
No Amakud counters. Let's only make it 1 tag because I'm going to spend my last click clearing a tag.
Okay.
And then I have to discard down to 5. Which is just discarding this. Oh, this is actually difficult. Let's discard
I
this.
lament the classic
population.
Boston accent is in the decline.
What are you going to do? Behold me.
What are you going to do? Pack the car in the ad? Sorry.
All right.
See, we're equally...
That's my turn. I did access cards, so I get to flip.
You did.
We flipping. All right. To you.
Intro draw.
Let's hope I'm not dead turn 1.
Flip, take your cash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your stuff. We'll draw.
Sorry, we rotate.
Flip.
Not the other thing.
We flip.
No, we don't. We invert. That would be like this, wouldn't it?
We'll play YDL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand, so it's a 4 credit style play.
Mm-hmm.
So we drew, we YDL'd, we Oppo. 4, 2, and then get it back.
I'm at 3 now.
You're at 3 tags.
Doesn't feel very good.
Feels great. Everyone loves it.
Okay, my turn begins. So if I click for that'll bring me down to 1.
I should for the sake of new players in chat, Reality Plus is an ID that says every time that the first time each turn the runner takes a tag, gain 2 credits.
Little Oppo. Hit the little Oppo button.
Oh, wait, do I have it still? I do.
Eric. God.
There it is. It was a little Oppo.
Little Oppo.
Little Oppo.
Yep. Anyway, these are more important things.
I also missed a deep dive earlier.
That's
We
true.
gotta
You
get
have
the-
a button for deep dive.
Now we're better.
Yep.
We gotta play another one of those.
At some point.
Just a tiny guy.
Mm-hmm.
You can take 2 credits. Oh, sorry. So Reality
Yeah.
Plus. First time each turn that the runner takes a tag, I can either take 2 credits or draw 2 cards.
Speaking of which, I lose a credit, draw a card.
Hoshiko is complicated.
Yep. And yeah, I think I am going to click for 2 credits, click to clear 2 tags, and I'm at 1 and nothing. And I'm done.
Cards in hand?
Lots.
Fine, it's fine.
6.
Then show draw.
And I'm gonna pitch this patchwork.
Okay.
I have 5 remaining.
You did not trash things this last turn.
I did not.
You just like chilled.
Yep, just sat here, just kind of click for credits, and I'm showing the other face.
Yep.
Turning the other cheek.
1.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Yep.
2. What am I worried about? An essential? 3. You're on Stargate. I happen to know that.
It is true. Okay, my turn begins. I have like...
We're sort of lopsided here because I know your deck list pretty well, and you kind of know this. You know it, but you don't know exactly
I know it's
it.
got the holds.
Yeah.
I know it's got the...
End of the line, Mindscapings.
Yes. Yep. The Mindscaping was honestly a surprise when you killed me with it on Wednesday. But
Got 2 Mindscaping, 1 end of the line, I think.
am I just...
You
Okay.
need to flip, though.
Yeah.
Patchwork detected.
I do need to rotate, but
It's the grid. It's not. It is the grid. It's the grid. World type. Let's go. Indeed. Hey,
Yup.
Andre. Thanks for joining. Nick is doing great.
Patchwork and Stargate.
He's doing awesome. Everyone's loving it. Andre, you missed battle cards. Go back and watch it. It's fun.
I'm gonna run HQ
Okay. I'm just gonna leave this guy
because
here.
it's like clicking for a credit,
Where's my
but
All right.
slower.
Can I just have some more assets, please? HQ?
Yes, HQ.
It's like clicking for a credit, but it's slower?
Mhm.
Oh, because of Hoshiko?
Yep,
Because you have no credits.
correct. This one, oh, it's a mindscaping.
Yep.
That gets me an Almaku counter.
Andre,
Now I'm going to click for
back
2 credits and clear a tag
later.
and go to 0.
you'll see.
And then I'm going to flip and go to 2 credits.
The brief summary is that we got a package from Australia. It was from Scarius, who won our meme contest, and sent some cool alt arts from Australia. They are these, and they are
Just-
fun. And
Andre,
and
it's
then
on there,
We got
okay?
battle cards, and we played battle cards on stream, so it's great.
It's great.
You'll explain it.
Go back.
And here
Go back and
are
watch
some battle cards,
it. Yep.
and they might make appearances on the stream from here on out.
Zetonian has to be
My favorite so far.
something. No, but like we gotta. Well, we can't just steal the art, can we? That would be.
Yeah, maybe we can. I mean, it's old enough. We can send some emails.
Yeah.
That is dope.
Yeah.
It is super dope. Battle cards is so delightfully 90s. Extremely.
Yeah.
All right, so you flipped. You got your money.
Yeah.
You did your turtle access.
Yep. I did turtle access and then.
Oh, it's pretty good then.
credits.
The
and
HQ
clear
access
tag,
was great.
so.
Mandatory draw. It was worth it. I agree.
I think so because it was click for a credit and draw a card, but slower.
I did a mandatory draw. I'm going to res this regolith.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to cost me 2. And then I'm going to click it 3 times for 9. So 5. So I went away for this weekend.
Okay.
And it was for my anniversary. There's 6 left on here. And my wife and I were staying in an Airbnb up in North Conway.
Yep.
And we did hiking. It was great. We hiked Chikorowa, Middle Sister Chikorowa, which was like outstanding.
Yeah.
It was like both. So my wife's a huge hiker. We did 2 like nearly 10-mile hikes in 2 days. She's into that, and like it didn't hurt her as badly as it hurt me. I was quite sore after everything, but it was fun. We did it. We did Wildcat the second day. But the second night, after eating delicious food both nights, we were in the Airbnb, and Nick had been going on about Barbarian, the movie, the horror movie Barbarian, about staying in an Airbnb.
Yes.
So we decided to watch this movie, of course, that I'd been sort of like, I knew it was good, and I knew it was scary, and I was like, I'm not really huge into horror movies. And then my wife was like, kind of egging me on, and like I couldn't. Now
you have
everything's
to.
being threatened. I have to watch this movie.
Yeah.
Am I even really a man?
Because of your fragile masculinity,
Yeah, I know,
which
yeah,
plays
I know.
into a lot of the themes of the movie.
It does. It was a fantastic movie. But it was a bad idea to watch at an Airbnb. Gonna say, don't do that. Don't do it. But
It's
it was still
directed
good.
by one of the guys from Whitest Kids You Know. I didn't know that.
Cool.
He was the director of another movie that I enjoyed, but I can't remember the name of all of a sudden. I looked it up on Wikipedia at some point, but
fan
anyway.
of it. Sorry, totally took over your turn.
It's okay. I clicked for 2 credits.
Yep.
Clicked for another credit, and then I installed the daily casts, and that was my turn.
Could
And
you
then
do
I
it
flipped.
when you're not tired?
We're just setting up.
Yep. Mandatory draw.
When will the barbarian from D&D show up? Yeah, right. Apparently, the name was like a code name that he came up with, like as a code name for the writing exercise he was doing,
Oh, really?
and just kept it.
But Frank was a barbarian, right? He was like the barbarian.
There's this phrase that
Spoilers. I don't
there's this phrase that society is invaded by barbarians every generation. We call them children, which again kind of plays into it.
Okay.
So
All right. The mildest of spoilers.
Anyway,
I'm thinking. Draw.
okay.
Attitude adjustment.
Okay.
Draw 2 cards. Reveal up to 2 agendas. It's a degree mill.
And a Project Beal. And I will gain 4 credits for that. For the...
Did you pay the 2?
Don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. I'll gain the 2.
Okay.
That goes away. These get shuffled in. And that is my turn.
Okay.
I think it's my turn. Is it my second click?
I think it was. You drew. You.
How many cards do I have in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I drew 2 and I shuffled 2.
And you would have drawn another one
Mandatory.
From mandatory.
Where? I think I have a click left.
Okay.
Can't decide if I'd like children more or less if they had axes and marauded. On the one hand, they'd be more dangerous, but on the other hand, I'd know what to expect from any given direction.
Legit. So, amusingly, right before we saw Barbarian, I was over at my friend's house with their daughter, who is just about 2 years old, who I haven't seen in too long. And when we entered the house, she immediately started screaming and attempting to hide from us. At which point, we determined that maybe we should. Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to. You go with your story. I'm doing my turn math because I had 6. Right, so I would have had. Oh, but maybe I didn't have 5 to start the turn.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. And chat has not helped us, so
they didn't. I'm gonna have one more click. I think I have one more click.
All right, and if you win, that's why.
That's on you.
You had 8 cards, which means mandatory and 2 draws. Play a card and shuffle 2 back, 5 in hand. No clicks.
All right,
you're done.
Cool.
All right.
I didn't trust my self-tracking.
So my turn begins.
So you were visiting.
It was basically just we went over, saw their daughter, who was just a little sweetheart the last time we saw her, and this time was terrified of us. Just
terrified
absolutely,
of you. Yeah.
Just absolutely, who are these monster people you have let into the home? You terrible
It had
parents.
been a while.
Yeah. Let's see. We got some things here. So what is this credit card?
Okay, whatever. Because I have a 5 here, and I did it. Everybody's got to be a critic.
Yeah, right.
Better.
So I drew a card.
Or even. Look at how nice.
I'm gonna click for a credit.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to run this turn? Yes.
Thank you for making your board state more legible.
If I run this turn, I'll go to 2, then 1. Okay. Let's run HQ again.
Okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That one.
This is the card. It's an oppo.
Okay. See that? Click up. Then I'm going to click for a credit and install a patchwork.
Okay.
Taking all of my money. Then I'm going to rotate and gain 2.
Very good. Mandatory draw.
Mm-hmm. Always flip every other turn. It's such huge value. He will oppo you on his turn. He can't. Oppo is only steal or trash.
Yeah. Yep.
Public Trail is successful run, but I believe that deck is not on public trails. So
No public trails.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
3 cards in hand.
So now we expect that to be some form of agenda. I would think.
You guys gonna be at Worlds this weekend? We will. Eric's okay. All right, Eric. All right. Get it. You friggin' guy.
Lose one, draw a card.
I forget. Wonderful move. Yo. I assume you will be. Are you gonna be at Worlds, Eric Keelbeck? AKA Whiteblade 111? 111?
Okay. So what am I worried about?
Can you safely challenge it? And also keep up with the post-agenda steal oppo?
That is the question. So you have 3 cards in hand.
You both have 0 points.
Is meaningful.
Excited to see you. Nice, cool. Sorry, I forgot to introduce our 12-foot skeleton. This is Skelly Duval.
Nice. Amazing. All right, so the question is here, am I just getting set up? Do I care if you score an agenda from here?
There's one agenda you do care about.
Which is... There's...
It's a 3-1.
Oh, yeah, false lead.
False lead.
Yep, that makes my life a lot harder. Mm-hmm. So I know you have an oppo. And if I steal, you could not big oppo me, so it would still only be 2. If I access, Hoshiko's going to lose me 1, then I'll gain 2. So I would need to do it this way. All right, I'm going to accept that we are playing the long game. I'm going to click to install a boomerang targeting here.
Okay.
I'm going to discard this Earthrise Hotel to pay for it.
Nice. That's
I have 4 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Click 2. I will run here.
Confirming.
So that my thought there is, if it's a piranhas and you res it, I can break the first 2 and not have to worry about the third one.
It's a ping.
Okay.
Take a tag.
It's ping. I take a tag. I have 1 tag. You gain money or draw cards.
I draw cards.
Okay. Because I am attempting to conserve cash here, I'm going to use the boomerang to break through the ping, and then I'm going to go and get the card that is there. So let's see what it is. It is a false lead.
Oh, we've been playing with bad... Wait, no, it was fine on the displays, but the... Okay.
Oh, down here it was wrong?
Yeah, it's weird. So you...
Steal 1 on blue.
Oh.
What?
They're out of order. It's weird.
What? They're not out of order.
It's... Oh, that's why. There. Those were the old buttons. And I was on the wrong page because of the... Sorry.
Gotcha.
Technical difficulties.
Anyway.
We figured it out.
Okay, so that was click 2. I've stolen a card, which means I now need to get ready for an oppo.
You shuffle that.
Yes, this does shuffle. So...
If you don't spend all your money, you don't pay for the draw. Yeah, but then you have to struggle through the oppo. And also, I probably steal a daily cast. I trashed the daily cast.
So I need to clear a tag and get to a point where I can clear 4 money. Is oppo terminal?
Yeah.
Okay. I have Hosh, so I actually want to... That will be 2.
You know what used to be great? Is when someone had to steal a Bologna outright.
Yeah.
To like
Card was
oppo.
nuts. Okay. So
Trash a 4 credit daily cast? When he's on 0, yeah.
that's not the issue. It's the other parts of it. Okay, so daily cast will be 2. I can click. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to clear a tag.
Okay.
Remove that. And then I'm going to spend my last credit installing a Devil Charm.
Okay.
Putting me to 0. And then my turn will end. I have 3 in hand. Goes over to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's gone. Intro draw.
Mm-hmm. Value Oppo might not be worth it. It's a time walk, though, for 1 click, which is pretty big. So
Yeah, big up was nicer.
it is, but... And honestly, if you have used 2 of your Oppos at that point, I guess you could have spins. One of those is probably a spin, actually, but...
One,
Interesting.
2,
Okay.
3.
Okay. So that's interesting. No Oppo this turn.
No oppo.
Okay. I'm going to order these such that I lose a credit, draw a card, and then gain 2.
Yep.
I'm going to click to draw. So the upgrades in that deck are Amaze Amusements, which is what, 2 tags if I steal something.
Yeah.
Do you have a Hollow Man in there?
I would assume so. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so that is fairly well protected.
I could look and then shuffle.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Let's
assume
a Hollow Man.
Really cool part of Worlds this year is getting my neon static chips. Yeah, they're coming. They're gonna be here.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to Jeff about it.
All you have to do is fly from the East Coast, where the chips are, to the West Coast, where the chips are not, for the chips to be there.
They will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Kill in this economy.
At some point, you need to do more setup. I agree, but I don't know that I really have time for it with... so let's assume that is Amaze Amusements and a false lead. That actually gets you down to 10 credits. That leaves me some room. So I'm going to try to flip this turn and just do, like was said, more setup. I'm going to draw a card. This is actually pretty perfect. Click 3. I'm going to install
2 Hallman.
Aquaceris crew with this strike fund, which will gain me 2. So that's off the patchwork.
2 Hallman.
Okay. And then last click, I will install a daily casts and go to there. And then Hoshiko will change back into the non-gamer state.
Okay.
And there we go.
You did it.
Yes.
Man charger.
My turn has ended. I did not access things.
You have crew. You have
I have crew. Charm. I got charm. We got the whole shebang.
Shebang.
Well, I even installed the crew. You didn't need it this turn, and now he knows you have it. True. True.
It's true.
Yep. No, there is no good reason to have done it that turn. There's a better way to do it. So if you waited, you could patchwork both. Theoretically, yes.
Click this twice.
Yeah, I guess I could have drawn a card
advance.
instead of the crew. Okay. So it was click the regolith twice and then advance.
Yeah.
So you have like 15 credits.
I have like 18 credits even.
So we need to assume that that is some larger agenda. Probably one that's going to require 2, probably a degree mill, most likely. Although we've seen 2 that got was it 2 degree mills or no? It was a degree mill and a Beal that got shuffled back in. All right, I'm going to this daily cast eyes. This other one does not. Let's see. I have 4 clicks here. One. Do I have room to draw? Three. There's my virus in there, aren't there?
Let's consult the list. No. Nope. 2 Maze, 2 Hallman. Those are the only upgrades. David's really pulling his weight.
What's that? No, I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to read because I'm trying to keep the. I'm gonna draw a card. Okay, so if I 1, 2, 3, 4, I would not be able to clear the 2. I need to. Really, no way to do this. I don't think there is. Okay. Gonna click to draw. Click to win the game. It's a good call.
Personally, I would just click.
I will.
Good strategy, Oliver.
I will third click run HQ.
The hidden basic action win the game.
Yeah, you just needed to turn over the basic action card.
It's right there the whole time.
This one. It's Mindscaping. This will tick up. Hosh is now active. I have 5 cards in hand. Last click. Sorry, do you mind if I... No.
I don't.
No, because the order matters. Because if that was a behold, I was trying to set up for no,
Okay.
so I can't undo it. What was my plan with that? I don't know.
I'll move Zatoni in.
Let's. I'm just gonna click for a credit.
I think just having money is a good defense to like all the tags, right?
Honestly, like it kind of is. That will flip Hosh, gain me 2.
Don't run last click.
Super tag you with Oppo if you hit 3. Yeah. I was gonna try to. Well, I don't think hitting 3 is a. Oh right, because I'm already on 1, so hitting a Beal or something is a rough one. So Archives was the better run for Amakua value.
I'm mandatory drawed.
Okay.
Drew.
That's fair. Oppo is threat 3, huh? I keep thinking it's threat 4, but no.
Clicks. I have them.
Most
I
people do.
will click to draw. I'm really piloting this with precision and skill. Click to draw again. Doing good. Might as well do this, I guess, now, because I need more money. That's obviously what I need. Now I don't need to worry about money for the rest of the game, he tells himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 credits. I'm on 22, and I gotta pitch one. It's gonna be no. Which of you do I get rid of? I think it's this. Okay. I don't really know the combo lines in this deck, obviously.
Okay.
He's acting very funny.
Yeah, that was my thought. I thought that was going to be a score out turn.
Everyone has a Blue Yeti mug, yeah.
Lose credit, draw a card, gain 2
It
here.
keeps things cold.
I will click to draw.
Hydration.
Sure gamble.
Look at you. You got money now.
Leech.
Double leech.
Woo! 4 in hand.
Okay.
2. And I will revert back by patchworking.
Very quick,
Patchwork.
brief.
So the patchwork is an issue because of cards in hand. So I'm not going to be using it.
Yeah. Okay. Manager draw.
Oh, patchwork does make it cheaper to sure gamble. Do I care about this? Yeah, actually, okay. We will have pitched the Miss Bones to the patchwork. Yep. The sure gamble. That makes it worth it. I mean, long term, that's a monetary downgrade, but I think that I'm really only going to have to trash a couple of things this game. I have to be very careful about what I trash, so. All right.
1,
Building a new remote.
2. Advance. To you.
Okay. Start a turn, gain 2. This is interesting. Click to draw. Three, so I can get through that. My virus is an issue, but I have other things. Okay, we're gonna do it. I'm going to run this.
Okay.
Yep.
It's another ping.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be
Singular tag.
for the draw.
Okay. I will pay 1 to break.
And then this.
1 to break.
And then I'm going to res an amaze
Yep.
for 1. And then you access this one.
Yep.
It's an orbital.
Okay.
You steal, you take 2 tags.
Yep. Okay. Then I will...
You stole 2.
I think I have no choice but to clear 2 here. Yeah. We'll clear 2, go down to 1. Then I will flip and gain 2.
Okay. Cards in hand?
4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to res and pitch a gaslight.
Yep.
Go find an end of the line.
Yep.
Not going to bother shuffling my deck because we are going to play. I'm going to mandatory draw, Mindscaping.
Stop.
Oh, yeah. I will shuffle my deck, I guess, huh? Mandatory draw a card, technically. There's this one. You have defense against this. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother.
There's odds.
So that costs 2. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's going to do 1. You have 4. Oh, I have a card for this. I have a dice for this.
Damn it.
It's the turtle, and then end the line.
Yeah.
Kills you.
2 Sealskins. Had a 50-50.
Yeah. 50-50. Very good. Good. That's good play to hold them.
Yeah. So, all right. So what was the other option? It's if the runner is tagged, deal 4, otherwise give 1. And Amaze only does it on steel, right? Amaze only triggers on steel?
That's only on steel.
Okay.
So next turn, like I was definitely trying to bait you into running this because it was going to be hard with the ping plus the amaze.
I'm trying to remember how many...
But if you didn't interact with it, then I could go advance, score it, give you the tag, and then you're still not lethal. I was looking for the Holloman, which I just drew.
Because then you can...
Then I can score it and have
tag,
time.
End of the line, yeah.
Then I can do what I just did.
Yes.
Yeah, off of a single tag.
So I have 2 pinholes, because pinhole is what I need there to deal with the amaze, right? But I just didn't see them. They were 4 cards. The first one was 4 cards down.
Yeah.
But a pinhole would have been huge right there. The only thing is, this leaves me at 3, which is Big Oppo.
Big Oppo time.
So
this was an oracle.
Cleared it
the whole game. That was an oracle, and this recently was a Beal.
I figured that was either just an agenda chilling, or it was a behold. Yeah, I figured you would table behold because you don't respect me.
Knock knock.
You can patchwork to draw 5 cards for free. If you had used your Steelskin, you could. If you'd used your patchwork, but that's only if I was using it to play a card. So I was holding on to the Steelskin.
Did you play a card
for
to run?
Specifically that? No.
Yeah.
No, I
you didn't have a run event or anything.
Nope.
Because it would have been down 1.
Right.
Plus 2,
which ends up
net
plus
1.
1. Yeah. No, that would have been better. This is the other one, which would have been obviously Hannah fixes all of those issues.
Yeah.
But, that was an interesting game.
I was sort of waiting for you to interact and fall into a trap.
Right. It's one of those things where I feel like I can lose the game and it's harder for you to win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you interact with me, you lose.
Right.
That's what the deck feels like.
And so realistically, I guess what's the use patchwork to play your Steelskin by trashing your Steelskin. But I didn't have a click. Oh, I could have. That would have put me on 5 cards. So if you had prioritized drawing.
Well,
it would have left me with 2 clicks.
Yeah, but even if you have multiple...
So it would have left me with 1 click and 2 tags.
Yeah, because the Mindscaping does 2.
The Mindscape would have been 2.
Yeah.
I would have been out of Steelskins in hand, and the patchwork, I would have died there to the end of the line either way.
Dave, you only get the trash effect if you're using the same card as play and as patchwork, and you still pay the click, unless there were 2 Steelskins there.
So there were 2 Steelskins there, but it would be... Steelskin to pay for the other Steelskin.
Yeah.
Right. At the end of it, right, I'm discarding down to 5. I still have 2 tags at that point.
Right, which is still lethal.
The problem.
It's still lethal.
Exactly, because Mindscaping, which I knew you had in hand, and I was assuming there was an end of the line just based on how much you had drawn.
Yeah. So if you had checked this, obviously, the Gaslight, yeah.
Well, but if I go check the Gaslight, then
it could be also a problem, too.
Like because your other 2 things that were sitting out there were steals that trigger.
Find your Hannah faster, you know?
Pinhole. Pinhole was the thing that I needed there. Pinhole diffuses the whole thing completely.
It does, because you get rid of the amaze.
Yeah, I get rid of the amaze.
Yeah.
And then I run through the ping and I just don't care.
Yeah.
Right? Anything that you can res at that point, right?
Agreed.
You've got what? Like wraparound. I don't even know if there are wraparounds in there. But ping, piranhas, like the ice that I think you're running, I don't think
it is
gives me any issues at that point. If I could have found the pinhole.
2 VSA and 3 Serapnas. So it's very light on ice.
The VSA is annoying, but I could trash it. So.
Another?
What time are we at?
9:33.
All right, we speed play.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Let's play some king making again, just because I really enjoy playing this deck.
I haven't played Zahya in forever, so I'm gonna play Zahya.
Okay. Take that. Click
Zahya
back.
gives me the happies. 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless you want me to do Steve.
No, Reg Zahya is going to exist. I bet, probably, maybe.
Yeah.
And at this point, it's just more reps good.
More reps equals gooder.
Regardless of whether I'm playing against the top meta threats or whatever.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. I felt in control for a lot of that game.
Andrew, good day from Sydney. Lunch break. What's cooking? More Australian viewers. Yes.
Who's there, Oliver Wade?
What? Where?
Oliver Wade, please someone finish my joke. I'm losing it proxying for Worlds. And then up at like 3 minutes ago.
Who's there?
Who's there? Oliver Wade. And now we wait for the lag delay.
Oh, I see.
Patch.
Knock. Who's there? Patch.
Patch
who?
Patchwork? Is it patchwork?
I don't know. Or what? Gesundheit.
Got him.
Thanks,
Pachu. You know, like Hachu.
Pachu.
Yeah.
Pachu.
Pachu. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna draw.
Exactly.
2. We're speed playing, right? 3.
Yes.
4. 5. What is this deck? Oh, that's right.
I'm not keeping the shit.
I'm gonna keep it. Go fast.
I'm not keeping
That shit got a lull out of me.
legit lagged out me. Pachu. The got him is. That's when I throw up my wife every time I make like a really bad pun, like an impressively bad pun. Got him.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna mandatorily draw. I'm going to.
Estonian man.
Let's do install hedge fund. Ice hedge fund. Classic turn. Name event. Over to you.
Okay. You named event.
Yep.
You named event.
What happened to speed play?
I'm thinking.
Okay, that's antithetical to speed play. Plan event. You should plan an event. Give me a little more money. Give me that sweet cash.
1.
Okay, that's not enough.
Drawing again.
So you played a card that says draw 2 and then you just click twice?
Yep.
Cool. Good game.
Yep. Good game. Hermes. Go ahead.
Man. Mandatorily draw.
Will I be sad that the Hermes is there? No.
Click to draw. Install. Over to you.
Bravado. That's the guy.
Mm-hmm. I think I leaned the wrong way for that. Effects.
You did.
But let's throw some piranhas. We'll give you that bad poke super early. But you just eat it.
I just eat it.
Mm-hmm.
So you may draw a card and take 1 net damage.
I sure am going to draw 1 card, and then I'm going to deal 1 net damage. And wouldn't you look at that? I have more money than you. Oh, also, that's an event.
It is an event. But then I get 6 credits.
Mm-hmm. Boomerang.
Boomerang.
What you targeting?
That one.
Okay.
Run back.
Okay. What two
Break
do you
it,
wanna
you can draw a card.
Okay. All right. You're through. You'll steal a kingmaking.
Steal a kingmaking. Hermes is going to bounce that.
Okay.
We should reset the scores. Yes. And I stole 2. And I have a click left. Boomerang's going to shuffle back. Do I just like run HQ and bounce your other ice? And yeah, let's go for the HQ. It's a credit with Zahya.
So you're just assuming you're getting another.
If I get one, it will feel great.
It will, yeah.
And that's the essence of Zahya. I'm sorry. I can't access the card until I've done this.
Yep.
with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about that? That one.
Mm-hmm.
Beans. Zahya for a credit.
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn.
Technically, I had a bad pub there.
It's true. Let's
Single ice against criminal. Oof.
Yeah, not great.
I mean, you know, you were going for the push.
Yeah. We would have seen if it played out. Install. Hedge fund. See ya.
Okay. Pop the stone ship. Install and pop stone ship.
The Great Murga. I know somebody who lives in Montreal who we're going to be seeing in person pretty soon. Who could maybe bring you some chips? I don't know. Just saying.
Yeah, actually, and poker chips will be available for sale at Worlds. Not to sign up someone from Montreal to bring you
No,
bring yourself back.
Yeah, no. This is sorry, Andre. We're just
Sure gamble. Got 5. Take 4. And then 1 click left. We will play a class act.
You're going to Worlds, Great Murga. I don't know. You're playing a class act? Oh, you played an event, didn't you?
I played Sure Gamble. Yeah,
That was an
and then I
event.
play a class act for 4.
Okay.
And then I did draw, so I will just draw 4.
Seems
Go
good.
ahead.
Well, first I'm going to res this Rashida and fire it.
It's a sheed.
And then draw a card. Okay. Let's YDL to gain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's just gaining 5. Let's click 1.
Speed plays so fast.
Come on. I'm going to white yell for 4 now. And then I am going to install. That's my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in hand. Why YDL again? I don't know, man. We're playing fast. That's my explanation. That's an event.
Dirty Laundry Archives.
Yeah.
Gain 3.
Mm-hmm.
Sure gamble.
Mm-hmm.
Game 4. Look, everyone, look.
Mm-hmm.
Install Unity.
Mm-hmm.
3. It'll break the piranhas fine.
Yeah.
What does it cost me to break the piranhas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Or if I take a net damage, 7.
So it's 1.
It sure is a lot, huh?
Plus 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that would be a lot.
It'd be too much even.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, you have 5 cards in hand.
it's
So you
true.
wouldn't have to break the last one. So you could break it for 7. You just couldn't not break one of them, basically.
Do I want to run last click? I don't think I do.
I think you do.
Doggon's passed. Passed. Okay. Did I pay it? Don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
My turn begins?
Your turn.
Hoshiko again.
Woo! Oh no, I didn't mean to over-condition y'all into worrying about clean board states.
You didn't.
Yeah, no, I do try and keep a tidy board state.
Mandatory.
Not going to the Worlds this year, unfortunately,
9.
but if you do bring some to Montreal, they are as good as sold. And the first round of beers is on me.
Let's not do that.
Great Murgo.
Let's install and res a spin doctor for drawing 2.
Oh, look, if you waited, you could have gotten an extra credit. Who dat?
That's me.
For what?
For a YDL. The second YDL.
Oh, I see.
Um,
You two playing Crown of Servers? I've got a funny surprise for the tournament. Yeah.
We sure are, yes.
Us and our teammate Derek.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have yet to decide what decks I'm playing.
And then I'm going to install. And I have a bunch of cards. 8. So I will pitch 1, 2.
You keep jamming.
Yes, I do. It's almost like...
You be jamming.
No, it's almost like I feel the need to keep tempo up and keep things moving and, you know,
Oh,
and
wow, I
like play
see.
like a speedy game.
Wow,
Like we
okay.
said we were
There's
going
a-
to play to begin with.
Jeez.
Anyway,
I'm going to class act draw. I think I forgot to class act draw last time because I drew. Ooh, it's hard. It's hard. It's not an easy decision. Sure gamble. You get some money.
I sure do. That's what this board state needs is more money for me. It's the thing I'm missing.
Make him plant. Me damage. Chesva.
I feel pretty good about hitting a Chesa.
Yep. Install Chesva. For 2, your turn.
Okay. I will mandatorily draw. Seamless advance.
Yep. Score
Score
king
king
making.
Draw 2. And then put that into my scored area. And 6 in hand. That's my turn.
Okay. Class act draw. Click 2, install a Nuka for credit. 3 power counters. Click the Nuka. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Spin, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I should dirty laundry it. We're gonna dirty laundry there. You're welcome.
Couldn't
for
have
the
waited
2.
till next turn.
You know, I could have, Nick.
Pop
Yeah,
this
actually,
down.
no, hold on.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was very surprised
Yeah,
at the last
I
click.
thought
You were so... Why does Nuka get 3 counters? Mine only get 2.
That's true.
Yeah.
I just saw the 3 on the draw. I will last click draw card.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
All right, my turn begins. I will mandatorily draw.
Where's all the gas in this deck? Oh, where is it? I mean, I'm pretty well set up, I guess. But oh, Hermes bounce.
Oh.
When you scored this.
Yep.
That actually changed my turn.
Too bad.
I bounced that.
Okay. But you did miss it.
Yeah, I missed it.
Okay.
You can't miss it, though. It's forced.
I know, but you did. I don't know. I just don't want to rewind it.
Yeah.
Just
yeah. I won't do the turnover.
Draw a card. Install.
Yeah. I even hit the button and everything. I have like
Install?
a whole thing I do.
No. We'll do that one. 7 in hand. Over to you.
Click the Nuka. Draw 3. Draw 4.
Put one back.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jeez.
Oliver, I disagree there. I think that was pretty. It's all friendly.
What's that?
We're playing.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
all
yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
What do I bottom?
I don't know.
This one.
But yeah, no, that's not how I was reading it, so I ain't worried. Yes, back to bad jokes. The only ones we know how to make.
Dirty laundry there.
So now I'll gain some.
Yeah.
Who is there, Oliver Wade?
Go.
Oh, I have to pop this spin. Because we're going to put those two back in the deck.
Okay. What's that one?
Mm-hmm. It's a hedge fund.
Okay.
I
Dirty
didn't think
laundry
that I needed more
5. Mutual favor.
Mm-hmm.
Click 3. I want to find a Kurapira.
Seems good.
Oh, or a turtle.
Turtle.
Kurapira, probably. Guess what was the next card?
The next 3 cards actually were breakers?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that just your whole suite sitting on top of the deck?
It sure is.
Cool. Love it.
I think I want the Kurapira, though, at this point. Amaku is going to be good later. That cost me 3.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Last click. I've played events. I should play more events. But I don't think I can actually get in through that Piranhas. How many cards do you have?
7.
Lots, right?
7.
Bravado HQ. Four, 5, 6.
No res.
I did pay. I will get 5, 6, 7 afterwards. Okay. I see 2 here. DECKLISTS.
7 in hand, so
That one. That's how I roll my die every time.
Post-truth.
Boy, it's a steal. Hermes bounce. This ice.
Okay.
That card.
all right.
Yep. You have 7 again, so that's the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That card. Ooh boy. I mean, I'm gonna do it.
I think you have to.
We will put back. I've also been forgetting about the wakes. Or no, I haven't
It's
done
only
it yet.
just
It's
it would have
first
just
time.
charged the first time, yeah.
Yeah. The class act.
It's back into the stack.
Sorry. Class act and is it DECKLISTS?
I feel like your multi-access on HQ has
Good.
done most of what it can for you.
Yeah, I'll put DECKLISTS back. That seems fine.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hermes bounce.
I know. Yeah, we'll bounce that one,
Okay.
and then we'll get the money. Pretty good, Zahya. Zahya credits 2. Oh, Zahya, I love you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
My turn begin?
Yeah, I might have to pitch cards. No, I don't.
Okay. Mandatory draw.
Go back to Chesva. Oh, the Chesva's probably better.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's see.
I did not see the Chesva for some reason. My brain just didn't see it.
I will.
Where's the Docklands? There it is. It's
Click to sudden commandment.
The Bravado alt art is going to be for sale at Worlds too. It's going to be at the artist colony table.
So sudden commandment will play me subliminal.
Uh-oh.
Then I'm going to pay 3 to gain an additional click.
I've never seen you do the biotic thing.
I know. So yeah, that's how you pay 3 for a biotic.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to install triple advance and score. This is tomorrow's headline.
Got a tag.
Yep.
Hermes bounce.
Yep. Okay. That's my turn.
Is it HQ? It might be R&D.
It's R&D.
It's R&D.
It's absolutely R&D.
Yeah.
Getting ice resed is good since he bounces. Yes, would be.
I mean, the reason why it might be this is that I can charge Wake and then go dig heavily. You know?
I didn't res it last time. The odds that I res it this time seem relatively low to me.
You have a lot of money. Okay.
Yeah, I do, but there is... So, ping doesn't do anything for me here because you got rid of your thing.
My class act.
Yeah, so my other options are what? Piranhas, Serevna. Serevna would be backbreaking, but I would have resed it last turn, so you know really it's not that.
Yeah.
Piranhas...
It'd be annoying.
There's a Gatekeeper. The Serevna could be rough.
Yeah,
I draw a card, you take 2, and you get tagged again. Like,
yeah.
Anyway, there's... Yeah, I think you should... It is probably possible to guess what this is, but...
Okay.
Game ends if Hermes hits. Yeah, exactly. It was this bounce that hurt. But,
yeah.
But I think that was absolutely correct. So
I think we'll make it nice and straightforward, and we'll check first off. Actually, we'll run here first.
Mm-hmm. No res.
Okay. That's 2. Docklands pass. Hermes doesn't have a charge. 6 charges even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gotta make things difficult. All right, from the high side, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seamless launch. And then from the high side, 1. That one. Gatekeeper. So we will Zahya for 2 credits. What is this, huh? They ask. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We'll run back. Continuing not to res. We can only assume Wake charges to 3.
This is only 1 card.
This is a single card. From the low... No, that's the middle. Can't do that with this dice. Why am I even bothering with it? I don't know. 1. Low side. 1. That card. It's a YDL.
Mm-hmm.
Run R&D. See 4 cards?
Yep. Probably game. 1.
Trash. Purge trash.
Okay. 2.
Stays.
3.
Stays.
4.
Stays.
Holy cow.
Holy cow.
You should take 1 more credit because S
that's better. That's
yeah,
the better,
that was better
Zahya.
than HQ.
I'll get actually 2 more credits.
Why 2?
Oh yeah, because double versus 4.
Yep. No,
yep.
That's fair.
And I was planning on it even, so
Mm-hmm.
how about that? It sure is whenever, huh? I'm gonna run HQ again.
Okay.
Just gotta find that one agenda from the high side. The last card. Okay. That gets a charge.
Yep.
You're up.
All right. Turn begins. Draw a card. Let's leave them fires in R&D. It's a dead draw, but no, he wants to draw through to.
I want to find the agendas.
Yeah, agendas, and I'm not going to be clicking to draw for a while now. So,
and like if Nick can assemble a combo to score a single point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 points, I guess, right?
It would have to be.
We're on.
The only other thing would be like the subliminal biotic for scoring a kingmaking.
Yeah.
But that's a lot, and 2 of the kingmakings
You have the money.
scored.
All you need to do is find the
I
biotic. So
know. No, but I have to
yet.
find the biotic and get the
Okay,
subliminal
so you're saying
back,
you
which
don't
I can't
have
get.
the biotic, yeah.
Right. So like this is the thing is I'd have to find the biotic and get subliminal back. Because it's in the bin and there's only 1 in the deck. I believe. There might be 2.
There's more than 1 in the deck.
We'll figure it out.
One's coming.
All right. Oh, fair. All right. We are going to
You just mandoed though, right? Find the biotic,
yes,
but
I
now
did
you have
mando.
1 less dead draw.
Yeah.
But if he just draws hard, then I can just go.
But his
Do the
plan
same
right
thing.
now is to just keep hitting R&D.
I'll find an agenda before he scores, I think, unless he can push.
Yeah. All right. So let's do this. We will install.
Yeah, or do that, right?
Uh,
Button up Central's hard.
yeah. What's the easiest way to do that?
Like if you allow me to just keep doing this.
Oh no. I mean this can't continue. Install.
2
I'm
crits.
gonna trash this.
1 credit.
6 in hand. See you.
What are the cards that I want? I'm gonna install a Nuka. Cost me 1. Gets only 2 charges here these days. I will click it. So draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna make some change.
I will install a boomerang. For 2.
Targeting.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll run it. Docklands. No res?
No res.
Docklands for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about that? It's a ping and
Oh yeah.
it's a new ping. Low side. It doesn't matter. 1, the first card. Sudden Commandment. Trash for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Trash for a bad pub. And 1.
Yep.
And then, sorry, this should have gotten Awake and Plant and Zahya for 2 credits. And that was my last click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Pitch him his phones.
Okay.
I don't need it.
Mandatory draw.
Man, Kurapir has been doing work. It hasn't.
No, it has.
I mean, it's, yeah.
So the ice that was here was a wraparound. So if I res it, you use this to break it, and Kurapira just starts charging.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Like,
Smart, yeah.
so that, like,
Yeah.
to me, I felt like it was pretty clear. Like, it was just -2 credits for me if I resed it,
Right.
and basically no value. The only thing that it did if I resed it, actually, was give you the opportunity to not make the mistake of bouncing it.
Yeah.
Because with the Hermes out, if I scored something, you did initially bounce it, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, that
Yeah,
was
I
nothing
get a credit
anyway."
back, yeah.
Exactly. Like I get a credit back, I draw a card effectively.
It
my
has the illusion
hand
of defense, though, you know?
It does,
Yeah.
but like that's why it was useful. You are indeed tagged, but I don't think I care.
For Manuka?
Yeah, I'm not going to spend 2 credits and click to kill a Nuka.
Yeah.
We are going to do
Don't-
this. Install, and I will pay my 2.
Okay.
Over to you. 3 in hand.
First click Pinhole for 1.
Game 2.
Yep. Yep.
Here.
Yep.
Hoshiko.
Trash for the bad pub.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been good.
Would have been good for both of us in a way. I mean, it would have cleared out the top of R&D. Like right now, I know I have a couple of turns till I need to do something. Actually, how many have I seen now? 2 of the 4 that you saw?
Click the Nuka.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Install Chesva for 2. And then Class Act. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, you know you're tagged, right?
Oh, no, yeah. This is important. I can't play the Class Act, huh? Do I click to remove the tag just so I can play Class Act again later? I don't know. Feels silly. I might just save the money and not do that. I will just draw a card. Okay.
How many cards in hand?
Too many.
Okay.
So I'm going to get rid of a diversion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another diversion. I don't think that diversions are the way.
All right. Mandatory draw. All right, so that was my 3rd draw since you saw stuff. So this is old.
Okay. Everything's so pretty now. Hey, smiling on camera.
Gonna draw a card.
I actually legitimately forget that like people are watching sometimes.
That's fair. Oh God. Huh.
Uh-oh, not that.
I'll click to draw.
Yep, I'm 10, yes.
Man, this is rough as a position. I'm gonna click to draw one more time.
Okay.
7 in hand, over to you.
You drew a bunch, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it was either that or sit there and let you charge stuff up, get ready to attack. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I need to decide. I don't think it's a bad option. First, I'm going to click to draw. Then we'll install an echelon. 2, 3. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the questionable one. Amakua? Do I need this? No. Is this a problem? Maybe. Let's run here. Oh, it's two credits on Chesva. Silly me. And a bad poem.
No res.
Res. Success week. Yep. That's lower, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That card. It's a seamless. Nothing happens. Oh, 2 cards.
Yep. This is just 6. So
yeah, that one. A lot of 1s and 6s out of this dice right now. Zahya for 2.
Armakua for 1.
Armakua for 1. Okay.
Kevin, it is difficult to farm Armakua counters, although there's just that's right, there's a virus in there.
Yep.
So, but no, the Armakua is just there to pump up Unity and Echelon.
It's for these,
it
and
changes.
Eventually it helps with that. Does it? What's the yes? Because Unity is still just strength.
It's 1.
It'll eventually become cheaper with Amakua, although I did pay 3 for it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
if I saw Piranhas on a Central with Chesva credits, eventually I'm happy.
Yeah.
It, you know.
Are you out of clicks?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm drawing a card.
I think I win next turn unless you win this turn.
I think you're probably correct. I'm going to install and res a Spin Doctor, which is not a good sign.
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on.
Okay. I'm hanging on. Oh. Work some magic, Nick. Yeah, Kevin, I don't think the Amakua install was like correct, but I felt like I had a lot of breathing room. And if the game went long, I'm happy about it. And like Chesva and Bad Pub are gonna carry me here. The spicy change-up to this deck would be putting some predictive planograms to make people respect these tags.
Let's see.
But YDLs are probably good enough.
9.
Non-optimized Netrunner is what brings me to Neon Static after all.
Fair.
It's our brand.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Okay.
Battlecards.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just a perfectly optimized game.
We sure did scratch off some things until I said I won.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to play that with my kids. They're probably going to be like, what are with these weird, muscly men? The Dark Warrior.
Is that the solution? Is there a solution at this point? I don't know that there is.
Maybe these quests and secrets are fun. I don't know.
I don't see a fix in here. I don't.
Gotta read the floor.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that is the biggest risk. Right. We're going to do this for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna do this for 2.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do this. Over to you.
Okay.
No, sorry, these were meant to be.
Sure.
Yeah, like so.
I believe you.
Right? Yes. Okay.
Pinhole.
Gain 2.
Go, action.
That's a good question, huh? Yes. I'll pop the spin. I will put actually, I don't know that it matters what I put back in. It's just about thinning. So we will put, yeah, sure, 2 YDLs back in.
Okay. You're just thinning?
I don't have much of another option.
You just don't. Yeah, I mean, but you're like saying if I go run that, maybe I hit the YDLs and not an agenda.
Theoretically, yes.
Okay.
It slightly reduces the
Yeah.
odds.
Yeah, reduced density.
So
Seems good.
then you see the other thing.
Yeah.
I assume.
It's the winning king making.
Would be. I mean, it's going to be, I feel like, one way or the other.
It's going to be one way or the other. Cards in hand are a lot, I'm assuming, but how many?
Actually, I think it's only 6. Yeah, 6.
New boomerang. That costs me 2. Inside job. I'm on to pretty low here. Actually, click for a credit first, and then inside job. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the bad pub. On my last click run.
Okay. Yeah, I think this just ends, right?
Can you res both and keep me out?
I can res both. It doesn't do anything.
Well, res them.
So the first one's Gatekeeper, which you bypass.
I do bypass.
And then I ping you. It's a credit, and then you break any 2 that
So you ping me.
include the
I break a credit. I do that thing, and I steal.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that card is 1 card too late for me to do the whole thing.
Oh. Wait, why don't you just hold it and do it? Oh, because you think I'm just going to dig next turn.
Yes. I probably should have actually held it in HQ.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, no, that was the smart thing.
Yes.
No, what it was... yeah. I don't know what I do there that doesn't...
Because either, like, if you don't do that, then I maybe dig here. What's the top 4? There it is.
Game.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
How many more agendas are in the deck?
I think it's just a degree mill in here. Yeah.
So, like, not impossible that I miss. Unlikely.
Pretty low odds.
What are these?
Not much that you care about. Jua, which doesn't really do anything.
Does nothing.
Saravna, which
I
give you the... I don't know if
Can
I
I
give you
break
the 2
this?
money, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the Echelon.
Yeah.
And Piranhas, which I don't think matters that
9,
much.
10, 11. Did you count up to 11 audibly?
Huh? No.
I heard you count to 11 on stream. Like, I remember you...
Today?
Yeah, we can go... Yeah, just now. Before you did the ice installs or whatever. Like, I think you counted to 11. Check the 4-card dig, though.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah.
It was a rough game. The degree mill...
Yeah, the early degree
like
steal.
that, honestly, if it hadn't been for the degree mill steal, I think I would have had enough time to sit on the king making and then just go.
Yeah, you were pretty close. You were 1 turn away.
That was basically it. I was literally 1 card away.
Yeah.
If the king making had been 1 card further up,
Yep.
basically any of the cards that I had in my hand, replace it with the king making, and I'm happy.
Any agenda. Any agenda. You just need 1 agenda.
No,
you needed king making.
I needed specifically the king making.
Yeah.
Because the degree mill I couldn't score from hand, and the superconductings were
Doesn't win.
dead. So it had to be king making. But I drew it, and then it just wasn't enough. So
If you had scored the
fun.
post-truth, if I hadn't stolen the post-truth, you could just score that out of hand, and then all the other agendas turn on. I like the
Right.
post-truth in here.
right. No, yeah, it's really good as an additional 1 pointer too.
Yeah.
Just in case you don't hit the superconductings, but I don't remember how you got the poster. It was Docklands.
A multi-access dig, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the Amakuo was strictly incorrect. Should not have installed that. I just love that turtle.
No, so the Amakua made me slightly more secure until the inside job boomerang came down, because the fact that you installed the Amakua made your math a lot better into the piranhas.
Just having more cards installed for Unity.
You had 4 on Unity, so it was +1. No, piranhas is 6 strength. Okay, that didn't actually change anything. Never mind.
Yeah.
Did it change anything on... No, it also didn't change anything on the Sarena,
It was too
which
late
is
in the
other one.
game to have installed that card, I think. I should have done it
The
early.
Echelon? Yeah.
The Amakua. The
Hello,
Echelon
Game
was
Choice.
good.
World's Prep is going. When was the last time I won a game?
I'm missing.
It's been a while.
The answer is that I've been a part of a meteoric rise to being a fantastic Netrunner player.
That's obviously
I couldn't
it.
keep
Yeah.
my face straight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's it. So anyway, we'll see about that top half. We'll
You're gonna
see
do great.
about that
You're gonna do
top half. I'm gonna have a lot of fun.
Yes.
Is what matters. So, because all these games have been thinky and fun and like interesting,
Yeah.
and also extremely hard. And then I died, but they've been thinky and fun and interesting.
You'll
before
get
that,
better
so.
draw at Worlds.
you know, the vibes will infuse your deck. And then you'll go, I need this card.
I need the king making off the top and not another piece of another like YDL
cards.
Or whatever.
And then you'll draw a card and you go, Zetonian, what are you doing in there?
It's horrible.
I'm going to sneak this in your deck and give you game losses. Just show up with Zetonian. Is this a legal alt art? If I scratch agendas on there?
Yes. Yeah, you scratch it off. You have to scratch off things to see. So actually, this is a piece of ice. This is a piece of ice. It's one use.
Yep, single use. Scratch
when you
off.
approach it, I scratch off the things to show you the strength and the res cost and all the subs. And
you get
stuff,
to scratch 4 things.
Yep.
Or no, you get to scratch 3 things, and every time you reveal a symbol, you get to do more things. Mm-hmm. You get to keep going.
Yeah, it's like the Seisenton
of... And obviously the arms, the more times you hit arms, the stronger you are.
Hey, I didn't even win Battlecards.
No, you didn't. You want to go again?
No, I do not. I think I've had enough.
Do you want to take Stallion Man home with you?
No, I do not. This man's a failure. Stupid, dumb Darth Maul knife.
He does have very Darth Maul. He gives Darth Maul vibes.
Look at it.
Sure,
Look at the why?
Look at his quadruple
two
horn
sides?
situation. Because sometimes you want to stab someone while you're getting stabbed yourself.
You want, like, in that scene, like in Saving Private Ryan, where they're like fighting over the knife, you want to have, like, you don't have to flip it around. It's just a tug of war at that
You just
point.
give him a hug.
Yeah, exactly. We both go down together.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
I got dark all of a sudden.
I thought it was lighthearted and fun.
So, going into Worlds, what's the one thing I have to remember? It's that you should always run with your eyes closed. Nope, I'm skipping directly to the ending because
we have to thank our patrons. My patrons.
And that was such a good transition until it wasn't.
It was really good. Safe travel, San Fran gang. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have to, before we go and do that, thank our patrons for supporting the channel.
Yes.
Real quick. So, I mean, like, I'd say that the patrons, like, funded this. But really, like, the patron payout made my bank account
less sad
after I bought this. I bought this and some other stuff.
It is actually called the deity.
It's the deity Theos. Yeah.
The Theos deity. It's called the God.
Yeah. This
isn't just an audio product. You will bow before it.
This is a set of wireless lav packs and just like audio transmitters. So this is a receiver, a dual channel receiver, and 2 transmitters.
Back to Blasphemy Hour.
Can't be a Pelican case. Yeah. So, and look at this. Wait for it. It's got a little inner tray for all of the cabling. They give you like the 3.5 mil to XLR adapters and the little lav mics and stuff to go in here. So, I'm using these now on the little fun videos. If you haven't seen the last video that we produced, it was quite fun. Had a good time making it. Nick is very talkative in it.
Yes, extremely.
And these will help with those, and also are going to help with a little bit of World's travel documentary footage that we're gonna make, and hopefully they don't get stolen on the way because they're expensive.
So you're just advertising that you have them on you at all times.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Don't steal them, everyone. Otherwise, you don't get a fun video.
Yep.
But anyway, this is the kind of stuff that I use the Patreon as an excuse to spend more money on stuff because it's all going to get paid for in the end. I won't continually spend more and more money until it doesn't make any sense at all. Right?
Continue enabling Eric.
Yes. These are our patrons. They're the best, and we have a Patreon-only Discord channel where you can give us suggestions for decks to play on these streams, and feedback on videos and things like that, what you want to see. And otherwise, yeah, like Nick said, run with your eyes closed because what you can't see can't hurt you.
It's true.
It's true. Bye.
Bye.
See you, Worlds.